Make sure you heard me, nigga. That is.
Yeah.
It is the Butter Love time. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Allegedly.
Because you're not going to meet Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, but you can meet Jamie Foxx and Jason. Don't ever frown up at my comedy. Let it go, boy. Or I'll put a monkey shirt on you.
What was that all about?
Say that. Show is sponsored by H&M.
Right.
Homeboys and monkeys?
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
What?
You gotta turn your mic up some more. We got who?
Lachelle.
Yeah, whatever. In the house we got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
In the house we got.
This is starting to get weird.
This is like Johnny. This is like one of those old game shows, you know, when they would have like the match game and they introduce like 70 people and then they have to go to a commercial break.
And there's 2 letters missing. I'm like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm Johnny motherfucking Mack.
And in the house came to chill with us, man. No, Pam said it.
Oh,
I said it.
he was on key too. That was nice.
I know. I'm good, Johnny.
Not that good.
learn something.
Who we got in the house, Pam?
We got, I guess he's a pastor. Jonathan Kite is in the building.
From the hit show. You have to say it the right way.
He didn't put that on here.
Hold on, Jonathan. I got claps. Only ever.
We got to let it be. Hold on.
Hold on.
It take like 5 minutes.
It's a standing O.
Or a better class at the AIDS clinic.
And now, Jonathan Clark from the great show, fantastic show, Two Broke Girls.
Two broke girls. All right,
I
all
thought about
right.
some sisters, but apparently, you know.
Oh, wow.
White people get broke.
Yeah,
White people can be broke.
Yes,
Right.
They're the
the
only
black version would have been 2 broke girls I'm dating.
They don't know about each other.
Also in the house, we got
I'm Seth Shapiro. What's going on, guys?
Seth Shapiro in the
Yeah.
building. Chilling, you got
He came in here with jokes.
That mic sounds way better than every fucking mic in here.
It
The one
does.
that
The one he's
The one that looked like his headset from He Work at Old Navy. Hey guys, we out of khakis. And then the manager goes, Silas, we ain't never out of khakis. We got some in the back, baby. I'm gonna run those right up.
Bring in the monkey and get us some more khakis.
Yeah.
Bring the monkey in and get us. I talked about that already.
Oh, yeah.
Right, they don't have this at H&M.
No.
They just go, monkey, bring khakis. This monkey just come out right.
I heard they pay him in monkey bread.
Oh, my God.
They pay him
They paid him monkey bread. That's how they pay him.
I love it.
No, what do they pay him? What do they pay him? Banana bread. Banana bread.
See, you gotta stop monkeying around.
Yeah. His next job at the Banana Republic. That's his next job. Stunt double for King Kong. Why would you say yes to that? Why would you say yes to that, Speedy?
Well, we just had a big debate about that.
And Tangi
You gotta
said
come
that
on
the
time,
mother
Jonathan.
said.
First of all, you didn't hit me, Speedy.
I don't need to hit you. You know to be here, Jonathan.
You got me talking to the white guy.
Just because you want it, don't mean I can't call you by your real, my nigga.
I didn't know, Speedy. I did know, but I actually
Jonathan,
forgot. I forgot.
I'm gonna say it for the.
You
I'm
always
gonna call
do
you
that.
by your real name.
I forgot.
You want to go there?
You want to go there and tell about your sexual harassment charges? You want to go there?
As long as little bubbles don't say shit, it's all right. So Jonathan Kite in the building.
Love Jonathan Kite. I watch your show all the time.
Is the show still going? You guys still?
We just finished. We finished the last season, so we're
is it
done.
like over?
Yeah. So I'm here for a job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Came to the wrong place. Look here.
Listen,
Yeah, we got this sweatshirt we want you to wear.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm a billboard model for the H&M's Jewish products.
Yeah.
It's for those breathe right strips, but it looked like a fucking maxi pad on my face with his nose.
I'm about to tell a mean joke, but I ain't gonna do it.
Go ahead. Like,
Go ahead.
It was racial.
So John,
that'd be a chocker.
the show Two Broke Girls.
Yeah.
How many years? Day one you were on.
6 years, day one. Yeah.
You got that house.
Thank
now.
you.
You got that house you always wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
You got that
No.
house. No.
No?
I mean, I still live. We were talking about this off mic about how I had the same car.
Yeah.
People never believe
Really?
me. I had this thing called the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
There was this green car that looked like it had been smashed.
Yeah.
Like it had because it.
By the Hulk.
Yeah.
Well, it's incredible. It's still running.
It's not anymore. It's not anymore.
So what'd you go get yourself?
Now I'm driving like me and Lil Bow Wow, I think, drive the same thing. 2011 Malibu. Chevy. You know what I'm saying?
A Malibu.
You said a Malibu.
Nobody
outside of Inglewood.
I was gonna say nobody who lives in Malibu drives a Malibu.
Malibu.
Or
You
drinks
can't-
Malibu.
You try to park that? You want valet? Nigga, you don't park that shit around. You and the monkey. Go and park that around the corner. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
Why would he take that job?
His mama said,
His mama said wasn't no big deal.
wasn't no big, but she was.
Get over it. She
was
told
funny.
all of us to get over it.
Wow.
No, bitch, you get over it.
Right, dumb bitch.
You done sold your
she's not
fucking
from the
son.
United States, so.
Where the fuck is she from?
Where's she from?
Africa?
I think it was.
That's
or-
even
or
worse.
lived in Britain or
No,
something.
somewhere. She was above us. Jonathan.
Yeah.
And they don't even pay.
But
It
you
ain't like
know-
he got top dollar to be a fucking what is fucking
H&M,
You know what, though?
right?
It's-
that ain't no top
Right.
dollar. That's not even union.
But
Yeah.
let me tell you something. They do a lot of the companies that are like in that sort of the same level, like there's Zara and stuff like that, H&M, right? Whatever, Uniqlo. So the one Zara came out with a purse that had swastikas on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like you
What's
can
wrong
look
with
it
that?
up.
What's wrong with that?
Johnny Mack, you don't see it. His fanny pack says Supreme Zara right now. You don't see that shit right here. But the thing is, like, it has
If you could be a
swastika-
monkey, you can have a.
No.
swastika. So then they said, they go, well, when someone asked, there was a huge debate about it, and then they were like, oh, our quality control missed that.
So
And
they
they
always have these little mishaps.
But also, they also have Holocaust pajamas. You can look them up. There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
Saw
Star,
that?
the Star of David over the heart. Yeah, that is
Oh,
ridiculous.
wow.
Holocaust chic. It's the new look.
Holocaust
I was gonna say you have to be an extra small to wear it.
Yeah,
because, you know what I'm saying? It's
Maybe 95
too baggy.
pounds.
Too baggy.
It's just so many Jewish jokes right now. And I don't know if I can say.
no, you
Why
can't.
not?
Anyway,
I was gonna say they.
Jonathan Kite.
They're gonna make the Holocaust pajamas in a German oven. I was gonna say that, but
Oh, man.
it might have been inappropriate.
Wait, hold on. Oh shit, Speedy, did you hear what happened? We just got canceled. I don't even know how that happened now.
Well, we can do all the black jokes. We can't do it.
No, we can't
Oh,
do the
no.
goddamn joke, Jonathan.
But they the one that killed
say
Jesus.
your real name.
They the one that killed Jesus.
I'ma say your real
I didn't
name.
do nothing to Jesus.
I'm gonna say your real name. Say it.
What the fuck? This nigga said that 19 times.
I was trying to get to 20. You wouldn't let me.
I didn't mean to say N-word in front of you guys. I don't want y'all to.
Yeah, man. My white ears are going to start bleeding.
Because they feel guilty for hearing it.
For hearing it?
Yeah.
That's
Can I
guilt
just
blood.
say one thing that backing up? I'm
You gotta
sorry.
get your
The
mic.
mother's from Stockholm, Sweden.
That's why.
Man.
Oh, okay. Oh, she.
That's why.
Tyrin Mango, she's from Sweden.
But
How
she
long
got-
she been in America though?
Yeah.
She's not.
No, she's not because the
even
company
when
is
she
not American.
commented, she said AM, I'm the MUM, I'm the mum.
Oh, the
She
mom.
said I'm the mum.
I don't
This
give a
is one
fuck.
of her-
She's working in America, right?
No.
No.
Where did they shoot the commercial at?
over there.
Over there,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah,
It's all European.
She didn't think it was
I still don't
racist
like
because
it.
there's no monkeys in Sweden.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know about that.
I'm her lawyer. Listen, this is what we're going with. What do you mean you don't know about that? Your Honor, give me a second
I'm
to
quite
explain.
sure they done called her a
Now-
monkey in Sweden.
Now, Jonathan, you do a lot of voices.
Some, yeah.
Yeah, you do some voices that Fox saw and fucking lost his fucking mind. You want to do some of the voices? For
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead. Just put them in. Matter of fact, be the lawyer for Johnny Mack on this shit.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I'm already in jail. As soon as you say he's my lawyer, I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you better,
Let me be clear. The fact that I'm not the president anymore, I would still like to pardon Mr. Johnny Mack. The Mack attack, my main man.
Let me tell you something. You can't pardon him. I'm the president right now, and I'm going to say something right now. He's from one of those shithole countries, and you know what I mean? It's fantastic to be from Norway or Sweden, where they're not racist at all. They're not racist at all. You know,
He even got the hands.
yeah.
you can.
Well,
it
too
goes
big.
to yeah.
What kills me when he does talk, when
This is how I should do Trump, by the way.
Right.
yeah, because
With the
Yes.
tiny hands. Let me just say these are huge.
it's fucking
I wear large
amazing
gloves.
when he goes, and I don't even everyone knows this. He always goes, everyone knows I'm smart. Everyone knows that. You guys know that. Right?
Yeah, that's
He
stupid.
does this thing where he
Yeah. Where he tells you the thing that's not true.
yeah, or
You guys know I have a
you
huge cock, right? You
do know that.
do know that, right?
Everyone says
You
it.
especially when you hold it with your baby hands. It looks so huge.
Yeah.
It
He's
looks
a piece of shit.
it's like
This is the worst
But
president.
I said this is going to make people vote. It's going to make
Absolutely.
people get out and go.
But they
vote.
did vote. They voted for him.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't
No,
vote
but
like
like-
they should have.
No, they voted
And
enough.
you have to vote when it's not the president. You have to vote for.
Well, then
senators
Hillary
and all that
outfits,
shit.
you know, it was hard to get past Hillary's
Stop
outfits.
that, boy.
That outfit, by the way, most people don't know that. H&M.
Down to the Star Trek uniform. It was weird.
The one suit oneies.
I want to say how we found Jonathan Kite, how he came.
Yeah, how did you guys meet him?
Turn me up, Nick.
You want to go?
Or turn yourself up.
Well, he we had this show that they got canceled, but he was on it anyway. The Affion Crockett show, and Jonathan Kite drove from Chicago in that same piece of shit green car.
Oh wow.
That's not the color, by the way. Piece of shit
Malcolm-
green is not that
Oh,
color.
I thought that was.
That's not a factory
I thought
issue.
it was customized. That was customized. Piece of shit green.
I just point to some bird shit and be like, "Can you give me that with 4 wheels?"
He drove out here by himself and bum rush. He crashed the audition. And I
Really?
thought that was amazing to have that much confidence. Like, I don't know how far Chicago is, like 2,500 miles.
Well, you know what's funny is they
far.
pitched it to the management. And I have no idea when you're in production, it's different
Right.
what's going on behind the scenes. But they were like, this is going to be a new and living color. And they said that they didn't know what Jamie Foxx was going to be involved. They didn't really have anybody. They weren't releasing anyone's names,
Right.
like who were a part of it. And they said it's going to be on Fox. They said it's pretty much already greenlit. It's going to be on the air.
That's true.
And they're going to do auditions like that. And so I asked them. I said, "Are they going to try to do the same thing? Are they going to look for a white guy?" And the response was, "They are, but you're going to have to do a lot of impressions because, like Jim, they're going to take one guy who can sort of do everything." And so when I went in for the audition, so they were like, "The audition is closed."
Right,
So
right.
my manager, he called up. And he said, "We're going to send this guy's tape in. Just look at it. We don't. If you like it." The casting director, who became a really good friend of mine, Julie Ashton,
Right, right.
who cast 2 Broke Girls.
Right. Wow,
so
that's
she took it home, and she goes, we were done, and we watched her husband Greg and her watch the tape. She was like, "We love this guy. We hadn't had anybody who was doing the stuff that you were doing." So they called me in the next day, and it was literally just me in the room for the 3 executive producers. This was before you were there, before Jamie came. I mean, you guys were all part of it, but they just were preliminary rounds. And so it was just me, and I did the audition, and then the next time we got called back to Las Palmas Studios when they had us kind of sit in that room.
Right.
And what characters did you do for them?
I did
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, you did Tom Hanks.
well, I did Vince Vaughn was like the big one. I did Ian McKellen.
Vince Vaughn.
I like the energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Speedy. I fucking, the kind of energy that you got going on right there. I got the energy right here, baby boy. And I'm putting it to my heart. Because I'm like fucking E.T. We're like connected in the heart and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, baby boy? Because you get me and I get you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Steven Seagal.
Well, I did. But Steven Seagal was more my face.
And the physical.
And the physical, like I did the karate scene, but
Right,
it wasn't like
that's right.
there was no like it's not really a voice for Steven Seagal. But and
You
then
do Mark Wahlberg?
I do Mark Wahlberg. I did like, why is Mark Wahlberg always out of breath? Because he's always like, "Yo, what's up? You good? Oh, I'm great, dude. Wow, where's my husband here?" I did Ian McKellen reading Everyone Poops.
Okay.
And it's like, "Hello, my name is Ian McKellen, and welcome back to iTunes excerpts of books on time.
Oh my God.
Tonight, we'll be reading excerpts from one of my favorite novels, Everyone Poops by Tara Gorman."
And Donnie Hathaway.
Oh yeah, well I did. So you guys know Toy Story,
Yeah.
like the guy who played Rex. He was in the movie.
No, I don't know.
So he
Only
looks
those two
like
white
this.
Wallace Shawn.
Shawn. He talked like he was in The Princess Bride. He was like inconceivable.
He was a little short guy.
And yeah, so I did Wallace Shawn hosting the Donny Hathaway tribute concert, and I was like, "Welcome back to the Donny Hathaway tribute concert. I'm your host, Wallace Shawn. I'm going to start it off with." I've been so many places in my life and times. I've sung a lot of songs and I've made some bad rhymes. And I remember we had to do characters too, but to be honest with you, like I don't really remember. I might have done Aquaman, which was like before.
No, that was
Justice League.
later on. That was
it?
later on when we
Yeah.
started writing the.
I don't remember. You
script.
had to do like 3 characters, but to be totally honest with you, I don't
I remember doing the warm up, and they
You did like 30.
What was the sketch that they did? The Mampers.
The
Oh,
Mamper sketch
Mampers.
with the doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
There were some really, really good sketches on that show.
Apparently not.
No, that just means plural. There were 2. There were 2.
And neither of them
Motherfucker got canceled.
and neither of them aired.
Right.
Because remember, the funny thing about that show was, and this is like on a lot of those types of like sketch shows.
Right.
I remember we would come in, we would get there early, and we would write all day,
Oh,
and then the next
all
day we would have a table read first thing in the morning, and we were beat from the day before. And then I remember people would sit in and decide like right away, and I remember we read like 60 pages, and then later that afternoon they were like, "No, they didn't like any of them." And then it was like, oh my God. So then we had to sit and we wrote nonstop.
It was
You know it's a problem when they
was
cancel
so
the show
racial.
while you're on your way to lunch. We going to lunch and go to lunch.
Yeah.
How long do we have for lunch? Forever.
Forever. The rest of your life. We're going to lunch and you're going home.
This is a true story because after that they did the the new version of In Living Color.
But it never
So
aired.
while we was working on Affion Crockett show, they stepped to us and said, "Would you work on this show?" So I knew we didn't even air shit yet.
Yeah, I remember.
I knew right then and there, like, nigga, we gonna get canceled.
Wow.
But it was
I made enough money to get a paint job. Like, I ain't even get a car.
I think you gonna say a blow
so
job.
no, you got a Groupon for Sherman Williams.
We can't get those no more.
So
sexual
6 years on that show.
I just
Yeah.
did.
So are they still going or
No, we finished. We just
done?
finished.
But
Yeah,
it's
we're
like,
done.
It's done.
But it's in
not coming
syndication.
back.
But it's in syndication. It's like it's one of the
It'll live
biggest
forever.
comedies in the world. So it plays like when other countries. Like I just got back from India. I'm like
Indiana?
Hold on, Indiana, India.
Yeah, you got
It's the only place they let white people. It's like a community. It's a commune, and you can eat beef there. And the thing is, so I was in
well, they make
Mumbai.
this beef.
That's funny.
In Bombay, and there was a comedy club there, and like
shit.
and the show, there's India's having a huge like golden age of comedy right now. Like there's a ton of stand up clubs. It's really sick.
and they get the jokes.
They do because they
fuck outta here.
because they're. When they were colonized by the British, or when the British came in, they left only in 1947. So a lot of the older generations, whereas like if you go to China right now, my experience was even in the big cities, anybody older than 40 doesn't really speak English. But in India, in the major cities, everybody speaks English.
Yeah, better than we do, probably.
That's true.
Yeah.
Y'all can speak it better than me, goddammit. I have mastered the English dialogue.
You sound like Trump. Motherfucker said, "I'm the smartest guy."
I have the best words.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I speak the best. You know that I'm good at speaking. I'm a gooder. I speak
the
gooder
goodest.
than you do.
Gooder.
I'm gooder. Good and plenty is a candy, and it's my speaking.
He was at an
ability.
AA class when he was talking this shit. This motherfucker is so dumb.
Oh my God.
He is
Ever.
Dumbest motherfucker.
He has so much
Remember,
insecurity about his intelligence. It's unbelievable.
Remember when Puerto Rico had the hurricane, and he was saying how there's so many Americans over in Puerto Rico. We got to take care of the Americans. Motherfucker, it is America.
Oh, yeah.
It's a U.S.
Well,
territory.
he said he
you
goes,
dumb motherfucker.
yeah.
He has no idea, man.
None.
He makes all white people look bad.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them.
I feel like I just need to
Every
walk
time
up to random people of color, just be like, I'm sorry, by the way.
Yeah.
For what? You know what? You know for
Come on,
what?
give me a hug. Let's get on there.
That's my stand-up. Is going to be the apology tour.
Yeah,
Because I do a lot. I do Trump like in the. It's funny, and I started doing them like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And I thought like, oh, this'll, because sometimes you do an impression and you can only do it if it's current. Like
Right.
like it's like with Seth Rogen. When I started doing Rogan, not everybody knew who he was. Like in Canada, he crushed, but here, he had done Knocked Up and stuff, but not like to the extent of the things that he has done now. He's one of the most famous guys in the world.
He killed the Green Hornet. It was the worst goddamn superhero movie I've ever seen in my
But
life.
you know what? We're still talking about it, so
No, we're
something
not.
works.
No, we're not.
He fucked that up.
He's like, we're gonna delete this
What
part of
people
it.
didn't know, Green Hornet was way better than Batman. He had more money than Batman. Green Hornet was serious dude, and he hated Batman because he had way more money than him. And
He had better spandex than Batman.
I would say he had a better tailor.
Spandex game was on point.
he had suits. He ain't had no fucking outfit. But he fucked that up.
Yeah,
I
he
was so
fucked it
upset
up.
when
No,
got
but
that.
but think about all the other films that he has made since
fucked those
then.
up.
He fucked that up. Don't skip over that.
I didn't see the movie, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
We'll let you know that.
I saw the
fucked up
Green.
Sleepers.
I saw
We
the
can say
Green
Sleepers.
Lantern, and I was like, I'm done with superhero
Oh, that shit
Green.
was terrible.
Yeah, with
that
Ryan
Green
Reynolds.
Lantern was bad.
Yeah, I heard they're remaking that.
Yeah,
For
they
what?
are. Well, they doing it with the brother.
What they call it? They call
They
it.
should, by the way.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
should.
well, let's make
They
sure
call
that-
it a teal Green Lantern.
The teal green. No, it would be the Aqua Lantern.
You like
Yeah.
this?
So,
I like that.
so a lot of people don't know
The Aqua Net Lantern.
Green Lantern was actually a brother. But
Yeah.
so I'm in the theater and they showing the thing.
Yep.
And I went, "Hey, he supposed to be black." And the dude went, "No, the white guy gave him the power." I went, "Don't have me come back there."
I'll show you this goddamn power.
but-
And then, and
I'm
who,
gonna use
and who
this
did that
face.
white guy turn out to be? Donald Trump.
Hey, man.
And here we come full circle.
No, but you know what though? People don't know that. That's the thing. Like the comic, who originally was going to be slated to play him was Common. There was a lot of guys.
Cool.
Honestly,
He should have.
Common who?
Common
The
Projects,
rapper?
the brand. What do you mean?
That ain't common sense. I can tell you that. No.
Johnny
Hell no.
Mack.
Hell
I
no.
don't see it either, Johnny.
No.
Do you know you have a pink plug in your ears?
I do.
He's talking about from the headphones. It's pink. You stupid.
Shit, but we gotta change that.
Johnny Mack look like you doing jump rope over there.
We gotta change that shit.
So, John, are you looking to get your own show?
Well, so now with I did some shows in the fall. Like I was on NCIS and I did a bunch of animation stuff. And so now pilot season will come up and it actually starts in a couple weeks. And so that's when they like re-audition. They bring in all the new shows.
Hey, what's your name again?
Well, you know what's funny? That's the thing because my hair was really long and I had a huge beard when I was on the show. You know,
Yeah.
so a lot of these people, when I went in for a job one day for an audition. For a great show, a comedy, the woman looked at me and she goes, "I don't have you on my list." And I said, "Well, I think I'm supposed to be here because I have the sides, like I have and I have the email and everything." And she was flipping through the headshots and she pulled up me from Two Broke Girls and there was a real moment of a light going, "Oh my God, this is
That's
you."
racial profiling right there. That's
Yeah,
that racial
it sound like
profiling.
I know. I was wearing a turban. I was flying a plane in that shot. I'm like,
And the character
They thought you was Nick Cannon.
I had on gloves and shit, and people were like, "Are you cold?"
But the character is German, right?
No.
Or Russian?
Yeah, it's
Shit was
Eastern
funny.
European, so like he wound up being Ukrainian, and
Go ahead.
So he talked like this. So my favorite.
my favorite line of the show was Beth Bears, the incredible Beth Bears, who played Caroline Channing on the show. Someone was choking on the show, and she runs around being like, "How do you stop someone from choking?" And then I just popped in the window and I was like, "I just back up a few inches." And so it was. I mean, like we were talking this off mic. Like the writing was amazing.
Yeah.
Michael Patrick King, who
Can
was
you
the
do
headliner.
that joke now though?
I mean, it's it's funny
Gosh,
because
damn. Somebody just came out on Michael Douglas.
What?
Some bitch from 32 years ago.
Really?
That bitch, I don't remember 32 years ago. I don't remember you.
what did she say?
She said he used colorful language, and she felt pressured, and it was an uncomfortable environment. He never made anything, nothing sexual, but like men talk, we may say motherfucker and fuck once in a while, as I'm praying.
Where
but
was
nevertheless, that's what made her uncomfortable.
Yeah,
32 years ago.
32 years ago.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
she's just coming forward now
Yeah.
because she was uncomfortable.
Well, the other girl came out on my man Dustin Hoffman from 1979.
Oh yeah.
And he
Yeah.
made a statement like, "Bitch, I'm 80. I don't remember 1979.
And
Right.
you shouldn't.
I don't remember anything with a 9, bitch. I'm 80. Fuck out of here." So, times have changed. You can't,
Even I think
joke.
Seinfeld
Great joke.
said where they asked if there were some things that they did on the show that you
Yes.
not regret doing, but do you think that would fly now? And he was like, "Man, probably not."
none of it would fly.
It's hard, man. It's tough
tough.
having doing comedy. I think the amount of things, because I remember we had an amazing censor from Standards and Practice, who had to be there. And the only time we got censored was, remember that they thought there was that Sony hack that was from North Korea, and it wound up being
me.
a disgrontled, it
was
wound up
you?
being a
It was me.
disgruntled
Yeah, it was
Jonathan
me.
Mack.
Yeah, it was
And
with a North Korean accent.
they weren't sure where it was coming from. So we had a joke about a drone, and it was I don't remember what it was, but it was Oleg's joke. It was my joke, and the drone was out there, and we were making, and they were like, "You can't tell that joke." And they Standards and Practices, because Warner I think, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think that they thought that all of the studios were going to get hit at that time because they didn't know where it was
Right,
coming from.
right.
So that was the only time, by the way, that they were like, "You can't tell that joke," because we got away with murder on that show.
And you know it's
so
bad when a white person can't tell the fucking joke.
No,
Yeah.
that a white
Right.
person can't tell a joke about terrorism. What is this world going to
Then they've won.
Are you kidding me?
The terrorists have won.
Yeah.
Black man can't tell a joke about watermelon. What the fuck is going on?
I told them about, so I'm in 31 flavors, and there with my wife.
How many flavors did you get? 30?
32. I added one to it. So
It's called the Speedy. It's like when you put a soda and all the shit underneath there. Yeah.
So we're sitting there chilling, eating, and all these dudes walk in with the a la boom boom, the backpacks.
Yeah.
Gang of backpacks walking in.
Yeah.
So I ain't a racist dude.
Even though you just called it a la boom boom.
Boom,
Thank you.
everything blows.
Tick, tick, boom.
So they
Tick,
come
tick,
in,
boom.
and I
Tick,
hear,
tick, boom.
la 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 la. Nothing.
It was tick, tick,
So I'm
boom,
sitting there
backpack,
going-
detonator.
I
It
just,
was all
that's all I
outside.
was going was like, please order this ice cream. Please, can y'all be the nice ones? And the whole time I'm sitting there, and I'm like, But it was too many. If I get up, it looked like I got up because it came in. So I gotta say stay suited.
Fuck that.
And they laugh and they get and then they got the whatever the fuck they had backpack.
Hey.
So I said, if this nigga put this backpack down, I'm scooping this ice cream and then I'm gonna leave. So they get the ice cream and they finally kind of crash and they go outside. And it was one of the guy's birthdays, I guess. And
Because he had a new flying carpet. That's why it was his birthday.
Hilarious.
Johnny Mack.
I thought you were gonna.
How many black jokes has been? And you know what kids about the racism? This is gonna fuck y'all up. How come they always say the N-word? Why not other races? Why do you always attack the blacks?
Huh?
Why? When racism has been recorded, it's out in the public on CNN.
the beanie's
why,
fucking
why
me
is it always
fucking me?
What I'm saying, why is it always black
Because
people?
it ain't really on your head, but it's on
Donald
your head.
Trump called Africa a shithole.
It's bothering the fuck out of me. I want to pull it down on the
No,
side.
I like it. I appreciate Johnny. Leave it where it is. I'll tell you why.
What?
I'll tell you what it looked like. It looked like a black yarmulke. I like that, Johnny. Thank you for doing it for my people.
Look, I need you to commit to the robbery. Go on and pull it. Get it on
It's
in
either
there.
for me to take 2
That's a
hours to
bank-
do my hair or come to this motherfucker. It was either or. I didn't even eat breakfast.
Oh, Johnny.
What you going here for?
I'm hungry.
I got some pork skins in there.
You would have some pork skins.
Well,
You look like a bank robber? Yo, Johnny Mac, you look
You
like
still eat pork skins
I love pork skins.
without the salt and hot sauce. I need all that for my pork skins.
Oh, we might have some hot sauce.
she like the poor skins with the one eye.
I do not.
It's called foreskin.
It's in my teeth.
Oh, wait a minute. But you can't suck on it because it's gonna get bigger.
And then S&P will show up and
I like it. You look like a bank robber with commitment issues. Like, I don't know if I can rob this bank. I don't know if I'm gonna rob it.
there's
Yeah,
a
it was
movie
fucking
coming
with
out.
you.
It was actually my idea, but I didn't follow through on it. Speed, I'm clever as fuck.
All right.
Me and Donald Trump at the
I was
same
gonna say
school.
I'm clever as fuck. I'm the most
Me and
cleverest.
Donald Trump at the same school. Trust me.
Motherfucker spelled heal. We're gonna heal. H-E-L-L.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hell.
He did what?
Heal. He was saying the country needs to
To
heal.
heal, and he spelled it H-E-E-L.
Oof.
Look,
That's
Johnny,
his heart.
Johnny
That's
said.
not how you spell it.
Hold on. Be an A in there somewhere. I don't know where.
He goes, wait a minute.
A before E or E then A, but I know it's an A in that motherfucker.
He goes, aren't there 3 L's? No, but like, no. The crazy thing about that is because Twitter has spell check and Donald Trump doesn't.
No, yeah, it's weird.
Right.
That's the thing because he's so used to doing that, and then, so he's
But he's a
fucking
genius.
No, they spell checked it. And he said, no, that's not how you spell it.
yeah, mine.
Right.
Then Johnny Mack said, no,
Nah, there's
the
an
A go at the end. Nigga.
There's a V in there somewhere. Anyway.
Hey, John.
Isn't it just totally bizarre that like we're living in an age where we know what our president is thinking while he's taking a shit?
Yeah.
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 At 6 in the morning. And
Yeah.
Why he's taking a shit on our country. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitting on
Shit
his
on-
birthday.
Yeah, this feels good.
And he keep talking about y'all gonna hate this part. He keeps saying we're gonna make America great again. Like when is that?
It's
When
whatever.
we was in
Right.
fucking segregation and before we was
Don't
free.
looking at me. I didn't do it.
When is
That side of the room, Johnny. Wrong side of the room.
Wait a minute, are you looking? We're Jews over here.
I don't want none
Yeah,
of
we
this.
built the pyramids.
Yeah, that was the first pyramid scheme.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, come on,
that's fucking funny. That's fucking
But
funny.
no,
So
no, but
you
that's
also do stand up as well, right?
yeah. But I mean, we've been best friends and like comedy partners for probably like 20 years or so. We came out here together
wow.
from
So you
Chicago.
know all the where the bones are buried. You know everything about.
Yeah, tell us
I-
more
I
about
do
Johnny.
feel-
I can't confirm nor deny.
Did you feel a certain kind of way he didn't put you on the show?
Oh, wow.
That was, you know
Get
what?
it out there, John.
Let me tell you something. This guy, he's done so many things to help
Without
my
you.
career. No, so many things for my career, honestly. And you know, when he first got the show, of course, you know, all my family, of course, they're like, you know, can he get? And I'm like, look, he's done so much for me that I know that probably everyone right now, like he's like the first one to really be making it.
Yeah.
I'm like, everyone's gonna be coming out the woodwork right now,
Johnny Mack.
getting their piece, right?
Speedy,
And I'm like, you know what?
Speedy.
I sure the fuck did. I ain't gonna lie. When I found he was on that show, I'm like, oh, I ran into at CAA.
You did. I know. I pulled on the lot that one day. Remember, you popped out of my trunk.
Yeah.
And you're like, I made it. And I went, what?
Yeah, but I left the cocaine in there.
And you called the police. I was like, who's on the phone?
Yeah, I
Like,
put
none of
it in
your
the tailpipe.
goddamn business.
No, but I ran into at CAA. That's how I found out you had the show.
Yeah. Man, I
Have
had
you
just
ran-
gotten it. I just got the show.
Have you ran into anyone that you do their voice?
I did. So Fox, Jamie and I
Fox?
Barack.
did.
You ran into Barack right there.
Yeah, he just keeps nodding. He's like,
Oh, you said he narcoleptic? What you saying?
You kill it. You sound Just like me. No, I ran. So Jamie had a table read over with Vince Vaughn, and Vaughn knew. So there was a couple guys. So Fox was like, "Yo, invite some of your friends because we need somebody for the readers." So I invited 2 guys that could make it, and there was a bunch of people that Vince didn't know. So he was kind of looking around the room, like he knew somebody. Like Fox had told him that one of us did an impression of him, but he just said, "Oh, I'm bringing my boy who does an impression of you." And so the whole time the read is going good, it's fun, we're having a good time. And then Vince Vaughn leaves the room because he's got to go to the bathroom or whatever. And his friend turns to me and goes, "Yo, man, do Vaughn. And like Vince was gone. He was like home. But it was like they said Beetlejuice 3 times because he like appeared next to me. And then he was like, yeah, man, do me. How do I sound? Like, can you do me? And so I looked at Jamie and he was like, yeah, man, it's okay. It's cool. Just because like, a lot of times I've been in the same room with somebody, but you have to do it under the right circumstances because guys like Rush Limbaugh that I hate, I'll do him.
I do too.
Yeah, because but people always ask me when we were doing the show, like I learned a lot of them for the show, and sometimes you don't always do them as flattery, But Seth Rogen, Tom Hanks, Vince Vaughn, these are my idols, So I did the impression for him, and I mean his face went fucking white. I mean I think because we had the same agent.
Whiter.
No, he's pretty pink. He's pretty pink, but he looked like Xerox paper at the end of it. But the thing is, like his agent, when I met with CAA, Jason Heyman, who is now with UTA, he was the agent, and when I was doing Vince Vaughn in the room, Jason Heyman said, "I've heard every Vince Vaughn impression on planet Earth," and he's like, he goes, "You're the best I've ever heard."
Oh, nice.
He goes, "Because you have this. I already talk fast, and the problem is with Vince, he has such a fast way of talking, he almost never slows down. So people that can't naturally do that, like a lot of guys sort of talk like this, so they sound like him, but it's not the pacing of him.
Yeah.
So when I did that for him, he was like, "Holy shit!" And so I told him, I'm like, "Hey man, I don't want you to think I'm vocally stalking you. Like, I do other guys," and so I did some other impressions for him.
What
but
happened to the movie? What happened to the project?
I think you can get it at Blockbuster Video now. No, I don't. I mean, it was.
I think your Mark Wahlberg is beast.
I appreciate it.
Our
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
room was saying, "Can you do Seth Rogen?" I guess they've heard you do. Can
Oh
you do a little
yeah.
Seth?
I could do. That is amazing! I can't believe it. I will not remember this interview. I honestly, I am fucking stoned right now. That is not a vapor. That is marijuana.
Awesome.
Did we clap at the end of that? I don't know.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Nigga, I have to prepare. Look, give me. Have to prepare for that, Jonathan.
You gotta have the clap already.
Shut up, boy! Don't tell me what the hell. You didn't have your hair done, nigga.
Shot show did.
Who the dude that did it?
Me. The dude that did it was me.
I know the dude that do your hair, John.
Me. First of all, you can't do no gay jokes.
What? Carl Lewis did your hair.
Oh,
He braided it quick.
I heard Frank Ocean sprayed you.
got you on that
I get it, Frank Ocean.
one. He got you on that
You
one.
gotta
I'm
explain
telling
it.
you, me and
gotta
Donald
explain
Trump. Me and Donald Trump going on the road together.
Genius.
Me and Donald Trump are geniuses.
I'm a fucking. Are they Morgan Freeman? I guess you do Morgan.
I could do Morgan, but my voice is kind of. I don't know. I'm Morgan Freeman. Here's the deal. I met Andy Dufresne at Shawshank. He was a tall drink of water with a silver spoon up his ass. You gotta get busy living or get busy dying.
That's true.
Damn, that was awesome.
He sounds like he's from New England, right? He's like the only black guy from New England.
Yeah. His name
I
is
want you to
Red.
tell the chat room this ain't karaoke. These motherfuckers can't be doing songs and
Hey,
shit.
don't talk to my chat room
Hey man,
like
let
that,
me tell you
Jonathan.
something.
Oh, now you like him.
My
you
hair
like
ain't-
him a minute ago.
Only because Johnny Mack is throwing him in.
Oh, you didn't like your chat room?
Yeah, he always says fuck him. Always.
They act like they run this shit. Nigga, y'all, fuck you, nigga. How about that?
Chat room should be in the boardroom. Go to work. Motherfuckers is working out here. What's your next project?
Yeah.
I did a couple animated pilots that we're going to see if they get picked up, and then right now,
You just came up with voices, or
yeah. And then I'm slated to do a movie that just got pushed that is going to be in Louisiana. But the thing is, for pilot season, they only audition those shows once a year.
Yeah.
So depending on when the film actually shoots, because they
might
they
not
get
be able
pushed,
to do
I
it.
might not be able to do it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I booked it like 6 months ago, and we were supposed to film in November, December, and then they just hit us up like 2 days ago, and they said it's probably going to happen in February. I'm hoping to get pushed a little further,
Yes.
and I hope it does start of the summer, so I could get a show and then keep doing the
You
movie.
prefer to do TV or movies?
I mean, it depends on what it is because honestly, like
It's the TV or a movie. That's what it is.
radio, I prefer radio.
This is it. This is the pinnacle.
This is it. Are you kidding me? How much we getting paid for this? No, because the thing is,
show.
but TV, you think about it like
Parting gifts for you.
Yeah,
Right
I'm just taking this. I gotta put this on my fridge. But,
You gonna put Speedy by the food? That what you saying?
I'll stare in.
That's what you saying.
Open it up. There's nothing
That's
left.
his joke, Speedy.
Snatch your mama stacking on your head.
Don't you ever speak about my almost into this show, boy. My motherfucking head.
I was gonna say, God damn, you see this like that hand turned into the Hulk. No, but you know the thing about TV when on the Afian show, we didn't on the Jamie Foxx show.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I almost choked on
Yeah,
that. Don't do that, John.
This interview was longer than the show was. I'm telling you right now.
Oh wow! Really?
Jonathan.
This show got canceled, Speedy, in the fucking writers' room. I'm telling you.
It got canceled in the auditions.
Yeah.
Hey man, you want to be a part of a show that's not going? Absolutely. No, because the thing is, like, we were there with Two Broke Girls. The cool thing about that is we got syndication before the first season ended.
Wow.
So that's one of the fastest ever. So to be on that show, I mean, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. But we did 22 episodes with built-in breaks. So it's like there's a different thing. Like we would do 3 in a row and then we get a week off, which was really nice. So the thing is,
That's the union, though. The union.
Yeah, exactly.
You can only work an actor 3 weeks straight.
What's up?
You can only work an actor 3 weeks straight.
Right. And so that was really nice about
like
that.
You know shit, nigga.
Speedy, I've been on 31 TV shows.
All right.
Yeah, well,
He been on as many TV shows
As you had
flavors.
Yeah.
Right, and you were about
Yeah, that goddamn cocaine. I've been planting cocaine on everybody.
So so the movies would be cool, but television pays so much better because now there's all those those outlets of like Hulu, Amazon, Netflix.
Hey, Netflix paid top dollar.
No, they do. And they got great programming.
They keep
Now,
saying.
Jonathan, this is Freaky Friday. We talk about freak shit.
Yeah.
What's the most freaky shit happened on set?
Bad joke.
I mean, it was a network show, so it had to be pretty clean. But there was a lot of times where Oleg would have to be completely naked, and so they would put me in. Oh, now you're gonna watch the show, Speedy. So here's the thing.
That's fucked up, Speedy.
Peak your goddamn interest.
He wasn't one of the broke girls, was he? Stupid motherfucker.
So then we would do takes if a scene, like when a scene doesn't there's something that's not clear to the audience, right?
Okay.
So they would have me with this pillow and just sit there. And one time a scene took like 45 minutes or an hour, and I was just. But it didn't bother me. But I think the audience wasn't expecting that that I was going to be the cast member that got naked on this.
It was a pillow to him, but to us it was a pin cushion. That's how small
It was a throw pillow.
with stains on it.
It was a cat bed.
Let me tell you something though.
Cat bed.
This guy's talking about it being risque, but when we first moved out to LA, we were roommates for a few years. This dude, you think he'd never he's a great dresser, but in the apartment, you think he'd never heard of clothes. He loved being naked. He would when we got an apartment when we first moved out here, the laundry it was like for the whole building, right? And it was outside.
It was outside.
You had to go outside.
Yeah.
And this guy, because he didn't want to have to even be wearing something while he was doing laundry, because then it's like, well, now this is dirty. So so he wouldn't be wearing a stitch, and he would sneak out like it was like a cartoon, like there was like the violent.
I was Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, he was like Scooby-Doo in it, and he would run outside like in the middle of the night, buck naked, to throw his clothes in, looking around.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
Oh my God.
I would have moved out.
No, you wouldn't
Yeah, I would
have.
have moved right on out.
Johnny, why you was still on a webcam?
Yeah, first I'd have moved right on out. First, I couldn't have I couldn't have a man roommate. That's impossible. I got phobias.
Really,
Hold on,
Johnny?
John. Hold on. You had a man roommate when you did them 2 years.
First of all, it's called a cellmate.
And it's mandatory.
And it's mandatory.
Those top bunks. I never really saw
I
it.
was going to say that, but mandatory is spelled capital M-A-N. Mandatory. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I never looked at That's funny.
It wasn't
Remember that
mandatory.
joke,
It was
Cinnamon?
mandatory.
Remember that?
Cinnamon.
That's the best
But
story
Jonathan
ever.
Kite, I think you're like one of the most talented cats that I've ever run
Yeah.
across.
I appreciate that, man.
Not only you got all the impression, you can sing. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
I think we played ball one time with us. It was weird, but yeah, but
Hilarious.
You gotta,
Could he ball? Did
No,
he have handles?
remember that we did that charity event at Fox's house with
Yeah,
the
he
Under
can
Armour.
ball.
No,
Ball?
this how he got
Yeah.
picked. So it's 11 people Kite out there, and he picked everybody and went, hey, you got one more guy.
I thought that Johnny Mack didn't know my
Fox
name.
goes, Speed, let John. I said, fuck.
It was Jonathan Kite or a dead guy. One of those two, like, fuck.
It was
He won't pass to me.
It was
So-
me or when they're bad when they go, he needs your shoes. Nigga, what? And the jersey.
And the do-rag? What? No,
he can play. He can play.
it was me or Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's. And you guys did a coin flip. I was like, what? I'm fucking right here.
But do you find it like, to me, it'd be like impossible for any show or network to turn you down? Because your talent is so,
It's Hollywood.
so abundant. It's like,
Hollywood,
how
man.
could you turn down Jonathan?
No, I appreciate that. You know what's funny is the odds.
I'm never going to hire you, but I'm just saying, how would they do?
Well, you know it's a good thing you're not a network. But the thing is,
But he has a
But I do network.
with bitches.
You can't call them bitches no more, Speedy.
What can you call them, John?
The sexual
Hoes.
harassment.
What can you call them?
Beautiful, intelligent, talented, charismatic.
House.
Oh, wow.
I prefer the word. I prefer the word whore. She was a whore. Like on the Sopranos.
the thing about it is though, even if your show gets picked up, I mean, even if you book a show, it might not get picked up.
Right.
So that's the thing. If you think about all these like great, there's some incredible.
But that's the bad
actors.
thing about it. Like if your show don't get picked up, that means for a whole year you can't
Yeah,
work.
I mean,
Like our show got canceled like on June 1st. So for a whole year I
But he
couldn't
gets a
fucking
holding deal.
work.
He gets a holding deal.
You ain't get no fucking holding
No,
deal.
you don't. Once they
Stay
release
with-
you,
stay
You
with-
get no holding deal.
stay with
It's
you.
'cause he
I got a
white.
holding deal.
He gets a holding deal. They don't give you shit.
No, they do. But like if I sign up for a show, I'm like, what's today? February. If we sign up for a show and it get canceled, whatever the fuck today is, whatever, it's January. If I sign up for a show and it get canceled, they got to still pay
They
my
don't do
whole.
shows on January.
They got to still pay my whole thing.
They don't do chips.
No. Well, here's the thing.
I'm just saying a day, Speedy. Just-
See how you're the easiest motherfucker to fuck with. So, have you rolled with Johnny in the car?
He
Like
said
ecstasy?
every fucking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Just
I
so
don't
you
like
know.
people on the phone when I'm driving.
But it ain't
because
your motherfucking phone.
it's like because you only hit half of the conversation,
But why are you
and
in my
it drives me
conversation?
First of all, you're supposed to be riding shotgun. That came from the term back in on the Smith and Wesson's day. We had the westerns. You're supposed to ride shotgun and look for the Indians when they wrote.
Native
In a
American.
car looking for Indians?
No, the
back
coach.
in the day,
The coach.
the
Stagecoach.
stagecoach.
One guy's doing the horses,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
the other guy's next to him with
Thank
the
you.
gun.
And he got to be paying attention. Am I right?
And that's what they
So
call a
how the
shotgun.
fuck are we riding
Yeah.
and you on your fucking phone?
Yeah.
I don't see no Indians.
Next thing you know, the cops done roll up on me.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you something.
or Native Americans the way you drive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Johnny Mapp, you
Have
saved
you
that bullet
seen-
for the Indians. I'm like, God damn.
How did they become Indians? Why,
Well,
Because they thought Christopher Columbus thought he was in the West Indies.
Yeah, the dumbass. He thought he was in India, so we called him Indian.
He was high.
and super high.
you have to be
Right.
high.
Yeah. He was at Trump, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus Trump.
it is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. Your boy Speed Dougie Dog in the building. We got.
Nikki Pam.
We got.
Audrey LaSalle.
And now we got.
Tangi Ambrose.
Oh, you're over here. I didn't know you was here.
You ain't said
That's what
nothing.
they're saying.
Shit.
I've been listening.
You're supposed to have shit
And whenever
to say.
I think about something to
You
say,
ain't frowned on Jonathan.
somebody else will say it. Well, because I've been enjoying watching him do the comedy, and I've been enjoying your stories, and I've been enjoying Johnny
You have
Mack.
kind
First of all, you
eyes.
should have said me.
Thank
See,
first.
I'm
you.
looking when I
I'm
talk in the room.
sorry.
I
You
look
said
at
Johnny
that.
Mack first. Always.
Thank you.
Johnny Mack, when the fuck did you get here?
And every time Johnny Mack comes on, if you watch I listen to you because you're
For
funny,
what?
but he's interesting.
No, don't do that.
I'm a genius.
Because he won't stop. Don't do that.
Oh,
I was in
Johnny
the
ain't
top
shit.
5 of my GED class. Speed.
There was 6 of y'all there.
I thought,
made the top
no.
5.
You should have said 4.
Try to help him out.
I was in the top. Speed.
Fuck out. You know we're in Oakland, man. We're at
For
Tommy
what?
T's, man. We're taking the show up there.
Who's
Next week.
Oh, next week.
Next week, 19th, 20th, 21st, Tommy T's,
Weekend
man. So if
takeover.
your brothers, then
I'm busy.
Yeah. No, your family.
Your fam.
No, I don't really talk to him that much.
Mike,
No.
smoke him.
Spoken, he gonna go 50 miles.
They ain't come through, your sisters.
I don't really talk to none of them.
Why not, John?
I don't know. I'm just making all that shit up right now.
I was like, this is about to be like an intervention right here. Bring him in. Bring him in.
This is right.
This is your life.
Yeah, this is Maury.
Yeah.
So pilot season is big for you.
Yeah, because
No, I'm talking to him. Just keep shitting on him. You ain't giving. I'm sorry.
No.
How do you feel about pilot season?
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Johnny Mack, you got 2 lazy eyes. They ain't never worked a day in your life.
I haven't.
I mean, it's the time to take advantage of it. That's all it is, Yeah, you got to work it. It's
You get
what work
excited
towards.
for a pilot season?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I'd say the past few years of my life, I've been focusing more on stand up, and a lot of avenues have opened up in that I wasn't.
Sure have.
They
shitted on Louis C.K. That's wide open now.
Right.
Somebody's getting all his spots.
Yeah,
Me.
they need a new white guy who's going to randomly whip it out. So I'm like, I'll do it. No,
I
so
perform in front of a plant.
yeah.
Hey, the plant didn't say shit. I didn't see the problem.
That's a mic stand.
Now, Tangi, are you getting ready for a pilot? Because Tangi's a
I'm not getting ready, but that's what I was thinking. I was listening because I've booked pilots before. I've booked a lot of pilots that didn't get picked up, but it's a good thing because you make quite a few $1,000s. And for me, what it does is, well, what it did before my mother died.
Now you
Calm down, Ted.
I wasn't gonna say to that. You know.
Thanks for having us, Speedy.
Yeah, I was going out before I got breast cancer. Then what the fuck am I gonna say to that?
But like I booked a pilot, and then I've gone out for other pilots that will be in second position, and so if that one doesn't go, then this one will
Well, that's the
go.
career. That's what people don't understand. The amount of people that get on TV is so small. It's such a small amount. So it's like, that's the career.
Right, exactly. But what it does is in the industry, they know my name, and then I'll be a new face, even though I've been working for years. So it's actually quite cool. You know, so that's what I was thinking about. But yeah, I'm ready for pilot.
Joke
I
from
know. Yeah, it's good.
Family Guy. The girl said, I have cancer. He's cancer. He said, well, I'm a Virgo.
Mine was better. Remember the guy
man.
called in? This is fucked up. This guy called in. I guess his brother was dying for cancer, and he said, "Yeah, my brother's fighting cancer right now." I said, "What round is he in?"
Oh man.
Hey, I didn't give it to him.
No, but what he would have said if he was come back with, he goes, man, he's in stage 5.
Yeah.
Stage 5 at Paramount.
No.
Oh, that's good. Okay, well, I got the question since it is Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that male fruit flies who can't find mates are more likely to drink alcohol?
Well, that's
Fruit
what
flies-
I do.
yeah, fruit
That's why
flies
I
are
found a
humans.
mate.
Just like us.
That's the reason why I found a mate.
Yeah.
I ain't never found a bitch sober.
Say it again.
Male fruit flies who can't find mates are more likely to drink alcohol.
They got
That's for confidence,
They got bars.
Where'd they
for
get the
fruit
money
flies.
from? That's
That's what I'm saying. They got bars for fruit flies.
Yeah.
No, you know the fermenting fruit. Fruit.
I know what fruit
Grapes.
is, but
Pineapple beer.
Yeah.
So they'll seek out fruit that's been fermented, so they can get a little drunk.
Yeah.
Drink their troubles
then
away.
they find a mate after that.
No.
No, they find another dude and don't realize it till it's too late.
Then they come fruity fries.
They get
Fag flies.
Oh, God, you have an antenna too?
Fag
Shit.
flies.
they have really
gonna
small
braid
connections.
mine?
Why we can't say that word no more?
You can't, John.
That was
Leave it alone.
that was a great word.
No, it wasn't.
Fag and faggot.
Oh, no.
What are you trying to, we just started.
Johnny, I just got blacklisted. Will you stop?
You say what's that say? Drake? What's that say?
You're not supposed to read it. Joe ignorant ass. It is the Rollout Show. Yeah, John, we're going to be at Tommy T's, man.
Next weekend.
19th, 20th, 21st.
Yes, next weekend.
9 comedians, 5 shows, 3
Oh, you
nights,
doing your comedy
and
show?
1 host. I'm hosting, yeah.
Hey, Speedy, your comedy show, the one you did.
you like
at,
it?
That shit was incredible.
Oh,
bro.
I'm glad you guys
That
like
shit was off the chain.
yeah.
You know you were great when I was up in Sacramento. Remember when we did
Oh,
that?
that was
Charity
like-
Man?
I still haven't seen that one. I still
What
haven't
that,
seen that.
2010, 2011? When was
That was 1982.
Oh, he was
No, it was Bobby Jackson's charity event up
Yeah.
there. Man, that show crushed. You were amazing. Yeah,
Speedy
you
was
hosted that
real
show too.
Skinny then, wasn't it?
No.
He was slim.
No.
Impossible.
No.
No.
First of all,
It
don't
wasn't.
ever say no that fast. You hesitate on your no, nigga. Don't you ever just
No.
no. There you go.
No, but that make it feel like you had to think about it. You're like, no.
Hey, Speedy's great on the road. Your show, I don't know what you want to call your comedy show that night, was fucking
Roll Out
great.
Live right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to go because I had to
Because you've
leave
seen
early.
Speedy perform.
I didn't want to go at first. I'm like, man, I don't, I got like things.
Then
I
y'all
do.
showed up. That was dope.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
showed-
that was so dope.
That
You,
motherfucker-
Tyrin.
You got to kill Mark Howard
Fox.
though. You can't have Mike. Worst comedy ever.
What's up?
Went from comedy to tragedy.
Who?
Hey, Mark, come on in, man.
I ain't scared of Mark. Fed that
He's scared of
motherfucker.
Mark.
He big.
Fed as this nigga
You know
is.
Mark on them things. He Golden Glove.
Really?
No,
Just telling you what I know.
he eats at the Golden Corral. But fucking genius.
Can you guys hang out for a minute?
Yeah.
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 We take a quick break. Come right back. It is the Rollout
Can
Show.
we get a bigger cup of water though?
No, you can't get a bigger shit.
Jesus Christ.
If you
That's
grow.
what that's what she said.
Let it play.
A live TV tape. We're gonna have cameras everywhere. You're gonna be on TV. You better get your tickets fast.
Hustle gang. West side, Bankhead. Remix.
It wasn't fun. Everything y'all did, it been done. My true game and my shoe game, you can't touch that shit. Bitch that hollering about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that hollering about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that hollering about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch.
Bitch. Fuck that bitch like Too Short. My whole crew hit, fuck you thought. Bum bitch smoking that Newport. Ho keep talking about fuck me. What? Man, fuck that bitch. Ho told you she ain't fuck me. Man, I fuck that bitch. Why you mad? I ain't give you stack. Why you mad? I ain't call you back. I ain't buy you that. I ain't fly you back. Ho ass bitch, that ain't how you act. Now that bitch talk about fuck me. Fuck me. Man, fuck that bitch. Ho keep telling you trust me. Hey, man, don't trust that bitch. Folk boys, South Bronx. Hey, that's where I'm from. That fly shit, my niggas talk. Never been done. My shoe game is on hammer time. Can't touch that shit. Ho keep talking about fuck me. What, man? Man, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that holler about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch. Get rid of my fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch that holler about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch. I'ma go 3. Stupid on the remix, I'ma show you how to raise up out the fire like a phoenix. I'm a bankhead nigga, so I'm straighter than the penis. If you try the west side, I'ma nut up like semen. Ice got me anemic, walking up in Neiman. And every time I get a new broad, I get subpoenaed. My baby mama mad, my girl look like a genie. I got rats like Venus, 20 stacks of Benini. Red like Panini, eat steaks and zucchini. With your broad in Tahiti, spaghetti screen bikini. On spit on tracks, I throw up on them like bulimic. Pardon, my high time album a problem. Wait,
hey Joe,
that bitch.
I know you ain't think you was finna get this out, you know what I'm saying? Holla.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
Nah, I got some hoes I need to say fuck you too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that bitch. Bitch that house about fuck
me. Hey man, let me holla at these niggas.
Nah, fuck that bitch.
Pinna yacht, master roll it ice like a hockey player, kick it like a soccer player, nigga hang like a goalie, long neck, group sex. How your bitch got for me? You been walking on the stars since midnight, homie. Had a shorter pistol, hit it like a fist fight, homie. My dick only know what she kiss like, homie. See the Molly got it going, you be calling shit knowing I was ball deep in it, nigga. You ain't even know it. Blowing, headband, strongest in the land. Say you hit it, so you ain't the only nigga can. She wanna be a freak, you wanna be a man. Get head in the cool sex in a sprinter van, running full court game, no one-on-one. Take that dog, hit a one-on-one. Ain't nothing else to do, she wanna come for fun. I'm by myself, hop run, no one. Nigga, she want me like Givenchy. And the presidential suite, nigga, me on 3. Why they call me pussy pumper, nigga, she gon' see like she gon' see like she gon' see. Okay, hustle gang, nigga, only thing I wear, oh yeah. And a king of one cell and striper, bro. You know me, ho, know where I'm from, know what I real.
Westside, Bankhead, it wasn't fun. Everything y'all did, it been done. My true game and my shoe game, can't touch that shit. Bitch that hollering about fuck me. Nah, fuck that bitch.
Southside, Clayco, that's where I'm from. I'm on the red box, Rick on. I been rocking them joints, I said now AG, compound. Give me money, I throw it. My hair is luxurious. Yo shit ain't growing. I got a smile on my face like Dro cover. Fuck your bitch on the couch, no cover. Nigga, fuck your couch, I'm Rick James, brother. She a super freak, she don't like no rubbers. Fuck you, nigga, then fuck your cousin. For some shoes and a couple hundred. I thought you knew, let me teach you something. She'll suck me and kiss you like it ain't nothing. Ugh, that bitch cold.
Oh, wow.
Nigga, now you know. You hold on a pussy? I got pussy on hold. I get a whole lot of pussy. Nigga, after my show. Red, black, and white girls, yeah. Them Trinidad hoes.
That shit is terrible.
Hey, fuck that bitch.
Y'all know what butt pirates are?
Butt
Y'all heard of
pirates?
butt
Nah, fuck that
pirates?
bitch.
Butt pirates.
Depends on who's asking.
We back, I guess.
By the way, how does R. Kelly, can I say this? How come R. Kelly never had a CD that looked like a urinal cake?
That's what he had.
And then it should have been called R. Kelly's Pissed Off or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys,
We
if
are
R.
back.
Kelly's listening,
This new album
it
called
went number one.
European.
It went number one.
European.
Number one at Toys R Us. Look here.
Hey, he was killing that at John Singing the part. He was singing live. That motherfucker was killing.
he's one of the best singers.
That motherfucker
Man,
was
when he
killing.
sings that
He got
song,
hits.
when a Woman Loves,
He got hit.
did you ever hear that one?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's
Yeah,
not the
he
one-
sung about 16 in a row.
That's not the one I
No
would've
water,
thought you would
What's his
Came
favorite
up.
number?
That nigga cold.
I thought you did one of the other. But anyway, turn me up, son.
Do you imitate R. Kelly?
I don't entertain R. Kelly.
Yeah,
You did in
I
the
tried-
bathroom.
You just
I did.
peed.
Yeah, I was he can't go unless he says the urinal. If the urinal's been there for longer than 10 years, he can't go.
Yeah.
It is a rollout show.
That's funny.
It's your boy Speed Dog, your dog, the funniest motherfucker you're gonna meet in the building.
Well,
We got.
apparently not, because Jonathan's quite funny.
Thank you.
Anyway,
in the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
Audra Michelle.
In the building we got.
Tangela Warner Ambrose, Heaven High.
Fresh out of jail we got.
Johnnie motherfucking Mack coming to a cell near you.
Sell.
In the house we got.
Jonathan motherfucking Kite.
In the house we got.
Seth Shapiro.
You might as well throw it in there. In the house we got.
Seth motherfucking Shapiro.
Might as well get it in there. It is now time. Let me see if I can do. Okay.
Do y'all go on the road together?
Yeah,
You
I'm his official opener.
You open act? That's
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I
I'm
got
just saying,
sick.
y'all are like like Jamie Foxx and Speedy. Like,
Right,
two
that's
of
what I
us.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take
you
it.
gotta get
You
it
got
on.
you got to put your mouth on the black thing.
Oh, man.
What'd you call it? A Muppet
Oh,
dick.
here,
You
there.
put it on the Muppet
Yeah, you got to put your mouth on the Muppet dick.
I'm gonna call that
I
motherfucker from here on
usually
out.
do.
Shout out to Bill Cosby.
Look, everybody does that.
Yeah. You gonna get
It
this
is now-
chloroform cocktail later on.
You want something to drink? Yeah, you do. You want something to drink?
He's like, you serving cocktails on a rag?
It is now time for.
That was funny.
Oh, you got it?
Come on, that's what I do.
Oh, hey.
Turn me up, son.
That's Prince.
Freaky shit.
What you think,
Nikki
man?
Pam.
With Nikki Pam. Y'all all freaky shit.
With Nikki Pam.
With Nikki
Hit it.
Pam. Y'all.
Freaky shit.
I'm the musician in this group.
Ain't no goddamn
With
musician.
Nikki Pam. My guitar's in there. You better recognize.
With Nikki Pam.
The guitar got 2 strings though.
No. What ain't tuned? Anyway,
You got an electric banjo back there.
electric banjo.
Goddamn guitar.
So you got your top 5, right?
Fucking
Yes,
genius.
I
Top
do.
5 freaky thing.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
see what
this
it
is 5 sex moves, and you guys tell all the men in the building. You let us know that are guaranteed to drive a man crazy.
Oh, okay. Let me
5
get
sex
it.
moves that you gonna do on us.
5.
I didn't say all that.
That a girl does to drive a man.
Will
It's
drive
only
a man.
one.
What
What's
is
that?
it?
What's
Take her
that?
pants off. That's all I need, bitch. I don't need nothing else.
And this duct tape. And this duct tape.
This goddamn duct tape. You see these strong forearms, bitch? Goddamn forearm.
That shit on your chest and forearm.
It
It's a
ain't
wrap.
rape if she don't scratch it.
Oh,
No DNA, I get away. Huh?
All right, what you got?
Why do you
Pat?
got a bumper sticker that say that, Johnny? Why is that a bumper sticker on your car?
Could be my tombstone. Put that on.
I feel like Johnny.
He got away. The one that got away.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. They're saying sex in front of a mirror.
Oh yeah.
Anything in front of a mirror.
That's stupid. I ain't got time for
Yeah.
that.
Shut up.
I knew you was. Tyron was the same way he was here.
Okay, I don't want to mention that name. You don't never mention another dude name when I'm talking about fucking.
I like it in front of a mirror too, especially if the guy is.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
Myself.
What is about
Okay.
Speedy in front of a mirror?
It'd have to be a
A funhouse mirror.
goddamn circus mirror.
Love you so much. Come on,
Your first
man.
day. It's your first
Yeah, my man.
You gotta
I
work
meant,
it.
gotta work up
no.
It's funny.
That's funny as hell. So what do you guys think?
Who is saying this? Women is saying this or dudes?
No, they
is
saying
saying this?
that's like,
Look,
Especially
Red
if you
Book
got
is saying it. I
that
don't know.
thing
Who
in
is
the back.
Who is saying this? It's girl.
you ever fucking in front of a mirror? Women
You
like
don't
that.
fucking. We love that. It turns
Johnny
out.
Mack, I don't have a mirror.
I really don't.
You're on FaceTime with yourself.
I already know. I knew.
Tevin Campbell said you got a mirror.
Hey, Speedy, a fag said your breath stank.
Wow.
Wow.
Shots
I gotta think
fired.
about that.
So you like to be in front of the mirror?
Sam Smith said your tongue
I
green.
like to look at myself.
You do?
Because,
You watch
yeah,
yourself? You don't watch him?
I don't watch him. But I watch myself because I want to make sure my performance
Is on par.
on point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So I watch
You
him.
trying to
So
get
you
an
watching
award?
yourself in the mirror
Oh, I love it.
You watch
I love
yourself,
it.
Tandy?
to make sure your performance
Right,
is on
so,
point.
You do the cat crawls right,
turn it
the
up,
back is
Nick.
arched right.
Oh, you like the art?
I'm
Oh,
about
you
to say a bad joke.
go ahead. Fucking
I
that.
said, you trying to get an Oscar on abortion? What you trying to?
They're about the same size, aren't they?
And they both is only temporary. You
Oh.
can get another one.
Look,
They present one a year later.
Johnny, they
Look, this
both
is
go.
heavy.
They both go. And you
Can't
look at
recognize them yet. All right, number
Y'all
4.
ain't shit.
Wait a minute, Pam, you fucking in front of the mirror? 'Cause you-
I have, yeah.
Did you?
Did you just say?
I didn't like it. I don't want to look at myself from behind because, like, here's the thing. Like, let me say.
What kind of mirror you got? You can see yourself from behind.
Let me say something. Like,
You got a selfie stick.
I used to be in better shape. Like my back and my ass like used to be two discernible body parts. Okay, but like
That was all.
yeah, like it looks like my back has a cleft chin.
Now you feel like Roseanne Barr.
Okay.
Now you got the body of Roseanne Barr. You don't want to look at it.
No, not at all.
Number 4.
That was stupid.
They love it when you give their balls their due.
Yes.
Play with the
attention.
balls, gently, of
All right,
course.
you little
Well, they-
motherfuckers cold your ears.
I know. I feel bad that they're here.
You gotta learn, women, you gotta learn this is the motion.
How you know,
This is
Speedy?
not cool.
But they said if
This
they're
is
very
not cool.
sensitive. I didn't know the balls were sensitive. I really did not know that. Because I've had somebody tell me to smack their balls.
Ooh, ow! I don't
Who the
wanna
fuck
go
was
down
that?
Mayweather.
He must have paralyzed from the waist down.
At what point do you go now? Go on, hit him. And you probably went like this.
Yeah, who said that?
Bitch,
Speedy.
put your hand on it. All right.
Speedy. He's like treated like a speed bag. No, that's not.
And they call it tether balls.
Tether balls.
Why do you have a racket?
Throw me a ball.
Damn.
Yeah, you got to pay You got to pay extra for
It's
that.
got a waffle imprint on the side now.
At some point he went, okay, that's good. Don't you?
That's good.
You're a little heavy-handed right there. So what did you?
Yeah, you
hit
can't
him
have
harder?
Serena Williams do that.
I mean, I was like, you know what I mean? You kind of go, and then you go.
I like
You go
that,
away.
though. I think that's
And
Slapping somebody.
then no harder.
My balls show to be in your jaws.
So I was dating this girl.
Impossible.
So my boy
So you was holding her hostage. You was holding the girl hostage, and what happened?
I'm telling you right, I'm gonna pull the weave out.
That shit is fake.
So
I seen the same hair on a witch hat.
So my boy said, "Hey, dude, Speed, she like to be, slapped." I'm like, "All right, whatever, nigga." So I act like I don't know, and we fucking.
Wait a minute. When he says she liked to be slapped, do you think her face? Do you think her
again,
vagina? Where
I
do you
just said
her
cool.
ass?
I got the information.
But where do you think
I
she
don't
want to be
know.
slapped?
You gotta
Wait,
let it.
Tangy, I'm sorry. I don't know. You say slap the vagina? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh.
So
That's what I said because Audra said
Let
she
him
liked
finish
that.
his story.
Okay, finish the story.
God damn it.
So anyway, I had that information.
Right.
So we fucking. And I said, "What do you like?" She's like, "I like to be slapped." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll slap now, but I ain't gonna." So because you gotta get that in there. So I
You like to fake them out.
I go light. I went, She's like, "Oh, a little harder." I was like, "Oh." Okay.
But where are you slapping her?
In the face.
I didn't know. It could have been the butt,
Who else
the
is
vagina.
this?
It could have
So
been
anyway,
anywhere.
so I'm hitting it, and she
It could be
goes,
doggy style. Go
You
ahead.
don't fuck that whole
fucking
thing
up
up.
his-
Well, when I was quiet, y'all got annoyed. So now let me talk. Go ahead, so finish.
so you're hitting
You don't fuck the whole joke up.
Show me on the doll where you slapped.
"Yeah, I really got creepy there."
Yeah.
It's here.
Sorry, officer.
Yeah. You're
Sorry,
right.
officer.
It's here.
It was
Sorry
here.
about that,
It's
Speed.
right here.
She don't know
So
comedy.
I'm hitting, and then she goes, "Well, harder." I'm like, "Okay, bitch." And I'm bounce. She's like, "Put your dick in." I'm like, "Oh, well, I can't do both. The blood is all up here now."
So you bit the bitch.
You're not ambidextrous enough.
Blood's up here now.
No, let me tell you. So Speedy has a needle in it, intravenously, just shoving blood everywhere. This is what an IV.
Yes.
Number 3. Don't fuck up my joke.
She fucked your joke up.
Nigga.
Oh, man.
Stepped on
I
that
don't think it was gonna be.
She
funny.
got timing like Ryan Goldman.
Oh, Johnny Mack.
Too far.
Too far.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Damn, about 25 years.
Too soon, Johnny.
It's been 20 years.
It's got to be 25.
That's why
So you saying a minute early, a minute late, he good.
I bet he won't bring those sunglasses back no more. Will he? Bitch be wearing a bandana with the eyes cut out for. I'll bring some sunglasses. Sorry about that. Ron Goldman family. Whatever.
Oh my God.
Number 3.
Number 3.
The sexual shit that women want to see.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh no, that turn you guys on.
Turn us on.
You guys like it when we let
What's
you
your
know
finger?
what we
Use your
do, what you like. When we tell you what we like.
Yes.
You guys like that?
Yes.
You like instruction.
No,
Well, it's not instruction.
I know you don't.
It's I like being I get turned on by a woman who is in touch with her own sexuality. So like if she knows what she likes, that's a turn on to me.
Yeah. Then I get right
I
to it.
feel like it's barking orders. That's what I feel like. It's not.
No, I
it's
need
not?
to know.
I like a woman that don't say shit.
I know you
It's
don't.
called a doll.
Exactly. I don't need you to say nothing. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
know what I'm doing.
but here's the thing. Like when you're with a woman, over time you get to know her more and more what she likes. If she already knows that, it's like great, cool. We can, we
Yeah,
can.
it's simple.
Let's see. You said over time.
Right. If she doesn't say anything.
I'm thinking it's gonna be 3 times.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
But it takes
I'm not
that
in it
time.
for the long.
Worst.
I'm not in it for the long haul.
You're actually the worst, John.
I'm not in it for the long haul.
How you just gonna tell her what she wants?
Right.
How you tell her how she like it?
Well, it's obvious she made bad choices. When the bitch say, "Yo, you the one," I'm like, "Oh, this bitch is stupid."
So she gonna take.
When she got in my car, I'm like, "Oh, this bitch is dumb."
Ain't gonna help her.
Because I ain't bringing you back, bitch.
That's why it's 3 times.
Thank God for Uber.
Oh man.
Number 2.
Trash pickup service.
Who invited him?
Hey.
I thought I didn't call him.
He didn't speed. I'm gonna show up every day for that.
Number 2.
Sex from behind with your legs together.
Oh yes.
That's for women. That's the
What
best.
the fuck are we talking about?
What?
Johnny House.
You didn't hear what the top 5 is? See,
This
you
is
only
all-
do it one way, John. You
What
gotta find
is it,
different ways.
missionary?
Why the legs? Why the legs
What's the
together?
one?
It's-
Because it gives
Yeah.
It makes it
It's
tight.
tight.
Yeah, and doesn't it rub your penis a bit better?
and then you get your frog legs up
me.
to her ear, and now you cup
Yeah.
you get all under here.
get
and
the
then-
breast. Get the breast.
Oh, I get it. Y'all making love. I get it. I thought we was talking about fucking. I get it now. Okay.
Oh, I like her.
Start all over.
We actually like the person, John. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's the shit you like.
You really like him.
So you don't get all that.
I'm busy,
You
Steve.
one way, and when you're done, you're done.
Hey, I'm busy.
What about her?
I don't want to discuss my sexual positions for another dude.
Oh, and that's what I was getting ready to ask you. I wanted you to
Look this way then. How about that? Look toward.
So
kill
what's your
joke.
favorite? What's your favorite position or your go-to?
Fucking. Every position is my favorite. That's every one of it is my favorite. I don't give a fuck if we fucking on a unicycle. I'm happy.
It's like picking your favorite kid. Like that's not fair.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Some of my kids ain't athletic. I have to grade you on the curve.
From behind, legs. Even if you cross the legs, ladies.
Oh, really? Wait. We cross our legs?
Wait a minute. If you call and he's,
that's
he's
really
in from
smart.
behind?
Yeah.
This is some stupid shit.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Let me enjoy I'm basking in this right now, John.
Right now.
Yeah.
But that's probably if you with a bigger girl.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
I mean, really, because
Wow, Speedy.
I could see it being more advantageous if it's a big girl that crossed her legs. But I'm a little girl and I'm a strong girl.
Yep, she had to cross her legs because X marks the spot.
Yeah, so.
Because it's so much meat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you act like it's a treasure hunt. You're like, if you don't cross your legs, I'm not gonna be able to find that treasure. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm hunting right now.
I see the treasure trail because you didn't shave, but I still can't find it.
Yeah, I accidentally fucked a rib cage one night. I'm like, bitch, I don't know. It's too much. It's dark, bitch. I don't know. I'm just
Johnny Mack is between her and a pillow. They
just
can't tell.
You didn't understand the ouch. 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 No, not that ouch.
Oh, you came from a rib, bitch.
And you're like, yeah, that's right.
You came from a rib.
I think Johnny Mack likes when bitches say ouch.
Yeah, damn right. Oh, they gonna say ouch at least twice.
That's the Mac rib.
I don't give a fuck if I can hit you with an iron.
That's the Johnny Mac rib.
I'm
Yo,
gonna say ouch.
that's the Johnny Mac rib.
That's my purpose. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make you say ouch twice.
Really?
So unfortunately,
I don't give a fuck.
me and Johnny Mack then, we did some things. So
With girls.
with girls.
Well, I hope so.
We got two little
Yeah,
honeys
thank
over. And it came time for tag. I said, okay, nigga, you tag. I'm gonna be in there for a minute. I'm letting you know now. And so I know Johnny Mack hide all his money in his shoes.
But thanks for telling everybody that.
So
Yeah, you gotta change that
we
now.
switch up. I take his room. He took the living room. Give me 1 second, baby. Let me go through these
get
Jordans.
this
They got the ball in the wrong hand. He's gotta be where the money is.
Why does your Jordan got a tennis ball?
I said, yeah,
These are Michael B. Jordans.
40,000. I'm gonna only take 2,000. Hey, Speed, what you doing? Fucking.
With your money.
All right, the number one thing that
It better be a
I
hump.
want to do two.
okay.
I want to do
So let me make sure so Johnny understands. The number one thing that when you like somebody,
Got it.
Yeah.
fucker.
You're
Got
Okay.
not when you fucking,
Got
Right.
it. You said fucking.
when
yeah.
you're liking it.
I said have sex, but
Johnny Mack, do you make love?
No,
Okay.
Have you ever?
I'm not in love.
Have you
have you ever been in love?
I was in love with my daughter's mine. It was way back in the 90s, though.
And did y'all make love?
Watch your tone.
Hold on, John.
I didn't say nothing about
John.
the sideshow bob hair. I didn't say nothing about that. Get up in
John,
there,
You
motherfucker.
can.
Well, John, let me ask you a question. What's his name?
Oh man.
Donald.
All right, number 1.5.
1.5. They like it when you sit on their face.
Who like you and who sit on the face?
You guys like it when we sit on your face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something.
Johnny,
gonna fuck
please
y'all.
tell
This
me
is
you eat
This
girls
is so generic. I mean, you're supposed to give me some shit that we got to think about. This is like everybody's gonna like that. I mean,
okay,
everything you name is everybody's gonna like. It's
Well,
like,
I have
need
one.
some.
No. Don't worry about that. I got you. I got you. This ain't Johnny Mack top 5. You get you a motherfucking show, you put your name on it, and you have your top 5.
Well, goddamn it, this is my show. This is my show.
Okay.
So women like when.
No, I mean you
Men
guys.
like it.
Do you like
Men
it?
like
Yeah,
it.
we do.
But you know,
We do.
every dude don't like that though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because you gotta have a strong neck.
Yeah.
Right.
And a snorkel.
And a
She got a lot of ass. I'm gonna
Yes,
lose.
Speedy.
If your neck muscles ain't right.
That's what I mean. You gotta,
Wait,
yeah.
you put a pillow back there. I can't lay flat on it like that.
Yep.
Oh,
Put a
really?
pillow
You gotta
You
have
actually let
some
this-
neck support.
But
You don't say
He looks like he's going on an
don't love nobody.
airplane.
You don't love nobody, but they can sit on your face, John.
I didn't say I don't love nobody.
You just did
She
say
did
that.
say that.
You asked if I've ever been in love. I
Not
said,
in love.
Oh,
yeah.
But
well, right now we know you
will
don't
you
love
let somebody sit on your face?
It depends.
see, that's I knew it. I knew it.
He didn't let them.
You a soft.
I'm busy, Speedy.
I'm thinking
I'm
you.
busy.
I'm thinking you strong on love. You soft.
Oh,
as a
Speedy,
motherfucker.
my love is strong on. That's the only way I work out.
For what?
Just so I can throw these bitches around.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Do you see the?
Hey, I don't give a fuck what Oprah's speech was about. This is going on in my house.
Do you talk to him?
Fucking hysterical.
Johnny Mac, do you talk to him when you up in there?
I don't know. Shit, I'm fucking. That's just, I'm
I don't know. He
You
said,
talk dirty.
Damn it, I don't know. It depends. Is the Warriors playing? I don't know what is going on. Is the Raiders coming on at 1:30? I got to get in and out of there. It depends.
that's funny.
Depends.
So ain't shit romantic about Johnny Mack.
No, not at all.
Wow.
No candles lit.
No.
No ambiance.
Only if the power goes out.
And then I got to go make a run. Like, bitch, I didn't pay my bill.
That's why you were fucking her in the rib.
That's how I pay my bills when
That's
everything
how
get
the
cut
rib
off.
happened.
Yeah, that's the rib.
So you don't set
Candle
the
went down.
table. You
Speedy,
don't.
Speedy, I'm
Slow down. I'm gonna walk you through this. Young lady come by the house. You
Right.
invite her over.
okay. What? It's before or after the drinks? Oh, she just coming by.
She coming by.
No drinks.
No drinks?
No, that's why yours got to be tipsy.
Yeah, that's the foreplay.
All right, I knew it.
So she has to drink. She has
When
to
she
be drunk.
tipsy, I'm sexy. Ain't no bitch just came in the club and like, this the one I want.
Okay.
But after I put these motherfucking drinks on and these goddamn jokes, I'm selected.
So now she drunk. She at the house.
I said tipsy.
Now she tipsy. At
Drunk
the
is against the law.
You guys sound like an attorney and a client. We gotta work this out before we get to court.
You make her do a
Was she drunk?
You make her do a breathalyzer. She's like over .08. You're like, you got to go.
Right.
No, you
If she
can't
like,
do
I'm not drinking tonight, god damn it.
house. Johnny, she drank, but not too much.
Not too much.
All right, she at the house. Y'all come back to the house. You don't have no candles playing.
Not really.
Music.
No candles.
Playing.
You got music. You got a little music playing.
I got a little music. Yeah,
What you got playing?
Key
What you
sweat.
got? Who you
Key
got?
sweat.
Key sweat, hilarious.
What is it?
It's probably Maxwell and shit. I only know.
Okay,
Okay, Lil
Max-
Maxwell.
I only know
Okay.
two goddamn
Okay.
I only know two
Okay.
singers.
Maxwell and who?
I know Maxwell and Prince. I don't know nobody else
Okay.
can
So
sing.
it's-
And Belle Biv DeVoe.
What's the most?
He said Bill Pip.
So-
Poison.
Yeah, poison.
Yeah.
So is it already playing when y'all walking door?
Nah, I go in there and do my thing. I put it on and shit. Funny, I changed into my robe. 'Cause I have matching robes and ascots. I gotta put that on.
You got to put an ascot on too.
I gotta feel the mood.
So you go put the robo.
Ascot.
And the ascot.
Not a dickie.
Not a dicky.
You don't put the dick
Not the
in.
dick.
No, not a dicky.
And-
No, that goes on the lower part of you.
Yeah.
That's what she gonna get.
She gonna get it.
Give it
What
to
is that? That's your dicky,
That's
man.
a dicky.
All right, so you said that's about as much mood as you're gonna set. Little music, whatever it may be, and just start fucking.
Some more jokes.
Some jokes.
But as your robe come open,
Right, but do you rub her feet? Do you rub her shoulders?
Right.
Do you-
First of all, why would I rub her feet? She been standing on the motherfuckers all night, so you know they stink. If you take a girl home from the club and she been dancing, doing all
but
these
you're just
fucking-
supposed to do it because it's supposed to feel good for her.
You
What
know,
about if y'all
it's
come
supposed
in
to
and take a
relax us.
shower before
you take-
anything
That's what I was about
happens?
to say.
Listen what I'm saying.
That's the
this is
move.
called fucking.
Johnny Mack's like, I ain't wasting water on this bitch.
Now, he
Might sober up.
He just told you that it was cut off. Now I gotta count the drops. I
I
can't
was
waste
gonna
no
say,
drops.
Johnny Mack's like, that dry shampoo ain't for you. That's for me.
It is called water and power. Look here.
Yeah, bitch. Get this goddamn wet rag and get on out of here.
So when you
I'm lying. It's a handy wipe. I'm bullshit.
I was gonna say, Johnny Mack's apartment is sponsored by Pamper Wipes. Gotta clean this shit out.
Baby wipes.
Now I've been to your house. John don't have the
How's his house? Because I know,
Okay, this is
you know he
John's
lives by
house.
me.
He
I ain't got no whole
two
lot of
glasses.
shit.
He got 2 glasses,
That's true.
2 plates.
That's right.
He
Really?
got salt.
The bare minimum.
He got sugar
Really?
and some water.
And no Lowry.
It
Hot
look,
sauce.
can I be
Yeah,
honest
hot
with
sauce.
you?
No Lowry.
Speedy, sound like a cover for a crack house. You're like, where's the cover? We better get these 2 cups out.
It ain't nothing scientific that come in the crib.
It's straight to the point. It's a
You're
couch,
not even prepped for the 3-way, man.
It's a TV.
Probably a big screen.
No.
Yeah, I got.
I mean, it's
Like
I
50,
got,
60.
Yeah, he got the new iPhone.
Yeah.
Hold on, bitch. Somebody calling me.
Well, we gotta pause the movie because I gotta take this. It's about work. So I get these goddamn lights back
I got
on.
the bare in a sense. I got the bare. I ain't got
Really?
no spectacular in my shit. Nothing.
Your apartment is prepped in case you have to get the fuck out of town for
Apparently.
tax evasion.
That's true because the window's always open. Just in
Really?
case I got to dive out that motherfucker.
The back window. What's in that room? Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
don't worry about that, bitch.
There's a
Why is
suitcase
there a
packed.
ladder here,
Why
bitch?
is there
Don't worry about the ladder.
Why is there a suitcase packed with different passports? Don't the fuck. Why you gonna do my shit?
But no, he has nothing but baby. It ain't nothing fancy, no colors. Nigga, the
No,
bed-
no black leather.
Nigga, look,
Black.
white sheet.
Yep, nothing. Nothing.
No.
There's nothing special about my spot.
2
No
pillows.
thread count?
2 pillows. No.
No fucking thread count?
It's like a hostel.
I ain't got nothing special in my shit.
Wow.
You got Jordans?
I got a desktop,
Sorry, Tyrin.
You gave him the African one?
and you keep bragging on it.
Hilarious.
Why would you
about?
give him the African?
No,
You
Speedy,
see-
that's H&M's theme song.
It's like, hang on, I'm getting a click. Hang on.
That's funny.
Hang on.
That was funny.
Number 1 for real.
One for real. And I was wondering about this. Do you guys like it when we talk while we're giving you a blowjob?
That's impossible.
Because I'm
Because your mouth.
No,
is-
you know, you
your mouth is
moaning and
full.
saying like, you like that? Does that feel good?
is
You-
terrible. We got to change the topics next time.
what do you
Now,
guys
what's
think?
wrong with that?
What's
Justin?
wrong
They
with
can
that?
talk.
'Cause
If
we
you're getting a blowjob from a ventriloquist, they can do it.
It's like she drank a glass of water while she was
And I was like,
blowing.
God damn, you had both? My balls is wet as fuck.
You talking my shit in her mouth, I'm lacking.
If she's talking like that, then we got to go on America's Got Talent. Because that is...
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but what's
I need a penis augmentation or something. If she can talk or my dick is in her mouth, I'm not doing my job.
hilarious?
Right.
But it's like,
Yeah, but when she comes
And
off,
off of it.
and
That's what
she's
you're talking about,
like,
though.
Yeah.
like, you know,
Like
Right.
a microphone.
I got that
Like a
motherfucking grip. She ain't coming off this motherfucker. I'm just serious.
He had that
Can't
grip.
hold nobody.
I know, it was
in
like,
that,
God
boy.
damn.
Speedy, we
He's
don't
having PTSD
Me
right
and her
now.
don't work together. I can treat her the way I want to. That bitch don't work with me. She's a waitress.
All right,
Shout
so
out to Tiger Woods.
so real quick, what then for the women? What would be like your top 3 that you like when guys do to you?
That's my tips.
Yeah.
okay,
Oh.
she's going to do hers.
Hold on a second. Pre-cum.
Hey,
I'm married. I need this, man.
Oh yeah, here you go. Hold on.
come and get you pregnant too.
Yeah. You ready, Audra?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, will.
We might as well do the same.
God damn, everyone's saying that.
Like 5 times.
It's now time. Sex tips from
LaShawn.
I never thrown on the show.
I
So,
like it's love.
It's gay.
you guys, you'll need to be kinky with us.
Mm.
Number 1.
My hair?
Well, you got that covered, then.
Pull hair. Hair is important.
So pull hair.
Yes, and this is, I've read this, but this is my own tips. Pull our hair.
But can we really pull a black woman's hair?
You can pull my hair. I'm not talking for every black woman, but you can pull my motherfucking hair. And you
See,
can
that's
pull
the one
that
I know. That's what I know.
shit.
That,
The
that's
other bitch like, it's
I just,
No, I
you
know
know
Hey,
that-
this
Speedy,
one.
when she come in fried with a ball spot, you know what happened.
What happened?
No, they're like, pull my hair, and then they just hand you a toupee. Just yank on this mother.
Pull from the back. not
Pull from the back. Okay.
But things like spanking. Things like
Yes.
like being verbal.
She
with
said,
us.
me too.
Yeah.
Who the hell?
She said a little boring. I passed that.
Really?
She's only 19. This is incredible.
No, this was 19.
Yeah, but we like that. We like whenever you get a little.
And you're 19.
You really on the air?
This thing don't go past Crenshaw.
So pull the hair.
By the way, you know they're not recording this. This is the 8 of us in the room. Come on, man. They've been live forever.
Spanking's important. A really good slap, and you can do back or you can do front. To be honest, like
Yeah, because Tangy just said she like her slapped, right?
No.
that was me.
I said
Oh, you said that.
Audra
That was
does.
me.
Okay.
That was me. But like honestly, anywhere like it gets your nerves kind of
Juices.
tingling.
It does.
Yes,
It does
and
make us tingle.
It makes us tingle.
Mm-hmm.
So you should try that. The second one is
That's Johnny Mack's defense in court.
No.
I was trying to make her tingle.
not this
This bitch.
woman. I just strike this bitch. Be more vocal. Tell us what you can engage in any conversation. Really, you can be like, "Do you like that? What do you want?
Why are you still
Allow us
here?
to-
I'm already finished.
It's getting late.
Are you comfortable? Yeah, are you comfortable with a Lyft or Uber?
We want to satisfy the woman.
Yeah,
Then-
Johnny, do you ever make sure they're satisfied?
I get him an Uber.
Oh wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is the Johnny Mac rib. They're only there for a limited time.
Remember back in the day, you had to take the motherfucker home, Speedy? How hard was that drive?
I was gonna say, Speedy, the only thing that comes when Johnny Mac's fucking you is him and an Uber.
Hey, bitch, get it while you can.
All right, the second one again. I'm sorry.
Every person.
So be more vocal.
Be more vocal.
Okay.
Be more vocal. And-
Guys, be more vocal.
Yes, be more vocal. Tell us what you like.
Yeah.
Tell us if you want us to do something different. We like that stuff.
Except I hate when they say swallow. I just hate that.
Really?
Well, I don't really say
You like
shit.
to voluntary do it?
Huh? I just don't. I feel like you barking orders at me, and then I'm like, you know what I mean?
Well, what the fuck? I mean, you give me a talk with it. You gonna tell me what I can and cannot say?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't want them to tell you
because
what
I'm gonna
to
let it
do.
drip down the side anyway. So
I'm a gargle. That
No, it
shit.
ain't.
You
I know you are.
fucking
Yeah,
love
yeah.
I told you about this goddamn grip.
No, I get that back in there. No. Get the kids in there. Get them in there.
Yeah, you need-
Hold these babies.
You're gonna have some cum cavities when you leave.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
You like
Put
that?
my
You
babies
never
on the
heard of
floor.
that?
Pick them babies
Cum
up.
cavities.
Right
Yeah,
there.
you're like, why you
That's
blowing
it.
bubbles?
Number.
What you not doing?
Oh, this is a
Numbers.
different
I
number
I
one.
don't know what this is, but for you to pay attention.
I will not.
To what?
I will not.
That's how I
Okay,
got
Johnny
it.
Mack is a good example.
That's how I got a fucking harassment charge right there. I'm paying attention.
Listen, but if you pay attention, you're gonna get more pussy because she gonna go tell somebody
Mm.
about how you paid attention.
First of all, you can't even get more pussy. I got enough.
We know you do.
I've been fucking since the 80s.
Right, but are they happy?
That alone,
Are they
bitches at
This ain't-
Jamie's house was like following, stalking him, and he didn't
This
even know.
ain't, this ain't
For
nothing new.
what?
They was this one girl. I don't know. She was like, "Bam, Johnny Mack here." I knew you was here. I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't think I seen him." Okay, and then so you came in the room. We were all talking, and I saw her in the corner, just like watching. And she just was trying to get noticed.
Can
Like-
you blame her?
And you was with some other
I
man.
am a sex symbol.
Was this at a party?
Yeah, at Jamie's house.
Yeah.
boys-
No, every time I see you at a party, what are you doing?
Fucking bitch.
Playing dominoes.
Hilarious.
That's true. I swear to God, I know I can fight you every
Really?
time you're at
I'm
that
gonna be
table.
honest, it's
He
like,
is.
I'm so past the bullshit. It's like, I'd rather play a good dominoes or some shoot ping pong, play ping pong, whatever.
Or pool or whatever.
Pool,
You're in
it's
that
like,
room,
come
yeah,
on.
in the game room.
How many times can we do this? I'm being honest. How many times can I go through this? How many times?
Johnny,
can
he's
we
supposed
do
to be
this?
nice. He's supposed to be
How
nice.
many times? I don't want to talk to these motherfuckers up here.
Yeah, you do. That's why you're there.
I'm there to play dominoes.
It's
Impossible.
the best game in town.
I beat you, so I don't know what the fuck you playing. Get it together.
You didn't win
click.
now. The last time we were there, Fox, you didn't win that one game, Speedy.
What are you talking
I
about?
can call Mo. I can call Wendell. You didn't win
It's
that
all
one
written down.
game.
It's all written down.
I will stump a mud hole in your ass. The fuck is you talking about?
I'm gonna file charges. Again.
I'm
not comfortable.
Listen, this one is for Johnny Mack.
You said 3.
No.
She came up with
So listen, we want you guys to ditch the one move fits all.
Thank you.
The what?
One
move
fits
No,
all.
I got
Good three.
I got 4 go-tos. Great.
Okay, what are your go-tos?
The go-tos.
What are they?
The
Missionary?
the twist
Pound
behind.
your
No.
pussy like powder. That's what's going on.
Get your LeBron.
Yeah, it's a
on.
LeBron. Yeah, just like,
You leave this goddamn house, bitch. I don't pound
The
your
twist.
The twist, the one you mean the
the
leg
legs
cross.
behind.
Mashed potatoes.
AKA the chubby checker.
That sounds like a little gayish.
When you do the twist, is she laying down with her legs?
No, it's the
No, that's the bend
behind.
over from the doggy style.
The twist?
But she said, you remember he said cross your legs to the
Where
bottom.
your head from?
Because I don't see it. So I'm on my knees with my legs crossed.
You want me to show you?
Yeah. I don't want to get in trouble with Michelle, but she's on her knees with her legs crossed.
No, she's on, like
Laying
bent over,
down.
say like laying down,
I'm
or,
laying down
like
flat
on your
and got my
stomach.
legs
or
closed.
bent over the bed or over the couch or wherever you're doing it.
Okay. Yeah, that's big girl stuff. Gotta cross
What the fuck is you talking about?
tighter. Okay, go ahead.
Because that's his go.
Yeah,
I mean,
so that's one of yours. What's
okay.
the
Go
other
to.
one?
I mean,
The twist.
the twist.
And then the twist. What am I doing?
That's with the
the
lemon.
mashed potato you like. You
Come
like
on, baby.
You like the Dougie, and you like the Macarena. That's your playlist. That's Speedy playlist.
Scissors. You
It's
gotta
like
do a
Will
scissors.
Smith's moves.
Scissors, is that
Oh,
what
you like
come
the
together
scissors?
like that?
Another big girl move because that's too much.
Wait a minute, is that
exertion.
this, Speedy? The
Yeah, the
scissors?
scissor.
Nice.
So like your head is down here and her head is here and y'all come together?
No.
Scissors.
I
That
got,
mean-
I got
What
two
is
moves.
it?
What's your scissors?
Either she sleep or is she awake. After that, bitch, you on your own.
Okay, so dun.
What's the scissors?
Tangy, you
Apparently
know
you don't know.
I
don't watch porn?
No.
Oh God.
Well, ask your son. He watch.
You hear what they do?
No.
You hear what they do no more?
Well, which dude?
The one that they called in that time,
yeah.
16
Oh
times?
no. Well,
Yeah, you are.
I mean,
He apparently doesn't listen to this show.
yeah, he's my friend
put
and
up
we
the gas.
still have fun. He's not my man though.
Somebody's phone is vibrating.
It's Speedy's.
Does that annoy you?
It does. It's gonna be- I'm sorry.
Because he's driving.
He's driving the show.
Yeah,
He's driving the show.
So yeah, he's the only person that I have extracurricular activities with. Yes.
Do you find that to be a problem? Or are you just not that?
No, I don't find it to be a problem. You know, it's
Oh, you ain't got that many options. I mean, what's the problem?
Oh no, I'm just kind of I'm happy with him right now.
But you said y'all broke up. Y'all ain't together.
No, we were never going together. We were friends for years, and then
Friends
it
with
evolved
benefits.
into something
Yeah.
else. And now it's
Like health
like,
insurance.
honestly, you know what it is?
It's Obamacare.
Oh, they took that away.
No, I still got mine.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, till the show's over. Call Donald Trump. Speedy got Obama.
Okay, so that's what
But
was
what
that
are
too?
scissors? What are the
Tangy.
scissors?
It's like when you're looking at each other and you guys go like this.
That's what the girls do. The
Yeah.
lesbians.
I'm not.
Lesbians do it
If
too.
you have a dick,
Lesbians do it
better.
too.
Well,
Yeah.
I
You don't know
we've never done
shit.
the woman one, but that's incredible.
I'm a tell. I'm going.
so we
fucking
look at each
tell
other.
on
So
y'all.
we sitting down and
And then
Yes.
Every time that part of the room
Oh,
talks,
okay.
Speedy gets a year
Okay.
older.
okay.
I swear to God, you didn't have gray in that goatee when I started. You keep looking over like.
Barack done quit on y'all.
Brock was like,
Think what else?
no, you didn't say that.
Okay, and then scissors done 69.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they had that on there too.
Do you still do 69, Speedy? You be on
just
top.
said he
You be on top or you be on bottom, Speedy?
You got to be on bottom if you're the guy. That's weird. If you.
He just said he did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Speedy doing 69. Okay.
But
You know what's gonna happen, Audra? I'm gonna fucking tell everything I fucking know. You keep that giggle shit up. Yeah, I will keep the giggle
Your
up.
sex life is about excited as drinking cough syrup. Everything she's like, you still do that? I didn't know you do that. And you own that? I didn't do that. God damn.
It's cough syrup.
Well, they call you out like you're still listening to old music.
What's the fourth
But I got a new one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say new, but
Oh, I like that.
A new song?
So
The electric slide. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
You go forward, you go back, you go left, you go
so,
right.
so your girl is here. She's on her back.
No, your
Okay.
girl.
Whatever. And I'm facing the other way,
Ugh.
and you got to hit. You got to hit it that way.
Disgusting.
Wait, what?
Wait, I don't get.
She's
this.
on her back.
She's on her back.
I'm faced this way.
Wait, you're faced away from her?
So she's looking at your ass while you're.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know why you got that one. They should have got that, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm a little off too.
No,
So she's fucking you from the back.
no, boy, I will push you out this fucking
wait a
room.
minute.
Wait, you said
She's fucking you from the back.
So
Shout out to Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, Speedy, there's something you want to tell us, man?
What the fuck?
You know what? You know what? Hey, Johnny, you know what that move's called? Coming out.
Got this new move called the closet.
It's called Don't Tell Daddy. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Speedy, she's laying down.
Okay,
And you're on her.
and then you're this
But
way.
turn
So
around.
like you're this way. You're facing. So basically,
Come all the way down. Here, come all.
This shit become algebra, nigga.
Her head's here.
Imagine you're having missionary sex, but instead of actually facing her, you actually
facing the
turn
other way.
around.
Yes.
So you're like
Yeah, I
this.
get it.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's weird.
So you up in upside down.
Yeah.
Legs this way. You can't be.
It's a weird
Donald
position.
Trump couldn't do this one.
No.
You gotta have
It
a.
would kill him.
His wig would come
Either you gotta have some length or she gotta be big where it feel like you
Why
up
you
in a
keep
whether
saying the
you are
word
not.
big?
Because
That ain't got shit to do with it.
Well,
Ted.
no,
She might
because
have a gang of
if
ass.
she has more meat on her, then
No,
even if you
Ted, it has
Well,
nothing to do
but
with it.
listen, because even if
No.
you're not all the way up
I
in her,
refuse to listen.
then it
body
was
shaming
still
right now. Why you
no.
She's like, if
but
this girl
no,
don't shop at Lane
Tyrin,
Bryant, we can't do.
But like for me, it seems like how could he do that? He would have to.
But it's not about he. He's talking about this is Speedy's move.
Yeah.
But we didn't even talk about that. Every time you talk about a move, you keep saying it's a big girl.
What are you?
Why you keep saying it's a big girl?
Because I'm visualizing what he's saying.
Your visuals is terrible.
And that's why I'm asking for clarification.
Teddy, it's reverse cowgirl.
It's cowgirl, but with Speedy on top?
Yeah, but with the guy on top.
We're talking about Speed.
It's hard to picture.
Speedy's talking about girls that he's having sex with, and she's saying everybody you're talking about shop at Lane Bryant.
Speedy likes girls at Lane Bryant.
She's saying Speedy is fucking dinosaur.
I am not. I am not.
Married.
I am not. I don't think that. I don't think that. You know, I don't.
So the question was,
you wrong.
What's up? I'm here.
Put it up.
get close to the mic.
No, I don't think that.
Tyrin, turn into
All
this.
y'all do share that one mic.
Tyrin, you made a different time.
Man, this feels like college all over again. I don't like this shit.
What's your go-to move?
As far as
Sex.
Yeah, what's your go-to move? I'm sorry, you should
I'm
answer.
different. I'm different. My go-to move is
Get on the mic.
my go-to. I like to be on. I like for a girl to lay down on the back.
That's all. What she gonna do?
Missionary.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it where the girl was laying down and you were
It's the
facing
reverse
back
cowgirl. He just
and up
told
in
you.
her?
My shit don't curve like that to where I break. I can't.
It's the reverse cowgirl.
I got a bend with mine. I have a lean. Mine's.
Speedy, you know what that move is called? The Captain Hook. 'Cause you really gotta be able to like pull that shit.
Can I just say that after you were on the show the last time, Tyrin, one of my friends told me that you have the most beautiful penis in the world.
It's dudes in here.
Yes,
It really
and
is
she
dudes.
said
It's other
She
dudes in
said
here.
that. She said
didn't say
that
that.
motherfucker.
She did not
And
say
she
that.
made the face too.
She didn't say
She did.
Most people don't know this. This microphone, we've been talking to Tyron's dick the whole time. he wasn't even here. And I was like, is this cool to talk into? He's like, the vibrations is going to reach the world. My God damn, can't you just give me a...
I'm uncomfortable.
I really am.
Jonathan, what's your go-to move?
He ain't told you. Oh, that
White.
Jonathan. Oh, that Jonathan.
What? What does that have to do with it? Wait, what? The go-to white move to pay my taxes? What are you talking about, Johnny Mack? He's a white guy. I don't know to take care of my children. No.
I hope not.
Yeah. What do you know?
Yeah. What'd you
About
hear?
6-7 years. You might have had one or two.
I know. That's what the whole spoiler alert of this is. I'm like, oh shit, you know something?
All right, go ahead, John. You in there?
I like a variety of things because I think I like missionary to start off with, and then I like to keep moving. My sex life is the movie Speed. If the bus slows down, we're not gonna be able to make it to the end of this movie. We're gonna blow. You know?
Hilarious.
That was good.
That's fucking funny.
That was good.
He
That was
said,
good. That was
my
good.
go-to move is to feed my kids.
You're married,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you know your woman. Like,
I do.
What's your go-to?
We
Sleep in separate beds.
we know each. I mean, that's the thing. Like at this point, we know each. I know. I got like.
He's a big listener.
But we know each other so well at this point that I do know what she likes. But I would say back when I was single, my move, like especially in my late 20s, I got in much better shape, which then now I've gone the opposite direction. But I was at a point where like I was really excited to like try all the things that I never physically could, like that I see in porn, like that crazy move you're talking about, or like the move where like you actually pick the girl up.
Yeah,
and
like,
if you're doing reps while you're having sex with her, like she loves
I
that.
don't see how you
Go
can
ahead,
stay
Tom.
hard doing
That
that.
looks good. Like
Oh,
the whole,
yeah.
That looks
So
good.
you used to be
but
a bigger guy? You used to be bigger?
Thinner.
I used to be thinner, but I definitely used to be thinner. But then I used to be even bigger than I am now. So I've always been like
He's like Oprah.
yeah.
I like that when I'm in there.
What'd you say,
yeah.
Ty?
My thing is Mac. I mean,
Get right on there.
The whole point is to come. That's it. Like
For
all
me,
this
yeah,
ex-
you're right.
For
all
you
this-
or her?
For both people, but all
No,
this
just
extra
me.
moves
Yeah,
and running
just
around
that.
and jumping and shit, that don't work. It just doesn't.
You want to just get to the point.
No, listen. Everybody calm down. They do all that shit. Nobody comes, and then they calm down and do the regular shit. Then that's when they come.
Because we get a connection at that point.
Yeah,
So you agree that you don't come before then?
You're right. I agree with
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I
I
agree.
come when I want to come.
Ooh.
Nikki
Nikki
Pam,
That's because you know your. That's because you know your body. Everybody don't know their body.
Right.
First
that's
of all, you should have got a connection when I bought you those drinks. That's when the connection started, bitch. Don't wait till you get to the crib and get a connection.
Yeah, Johnny Mack's like, we connected with my credit card, connected with that machine.
Goddamn right, bitch.
Speedy, my whole thing
I still
is you
use
ask the
cash.
women, do they come when they do all that, or do they come when they calm down? That's my whole.
Well, they right here. They like, I don't know what I'm asking.
I'm asking you a question. Did you come when everybody picked you up and doing all that stuff, or do you have the comedy?
That's just fun. Yeah, it's the calm down.
Okay.
You're right. It's the calm down.
So
What do you think?
Hold on, Tyrin.
one guy for 15
Can I ask a
years.
question? Why are you looking at Ty like that?
Because he asked me the question.
No, you went.
Yeah.
You put,
you had a
You
connection.
put your hand under there. You got a connection. Right
I had my hand.
No.
Yeah, we gonna tell the shower dude how you been.
I had my hand like this when I was talking to Johnny Mack.
I mean, when I'm Johnny
As soon as
Mack.
he walk in, you had a pretty thing.
Yeah, because that's what she said.
Speedy.
That's what she said. She went in on
You
it.
follow him on Twitter. His handle is @PussyWhisperer, and then it just says,
She hit him with the "my friend said."
Pretty
Ain't no such thing as my friend. That's the oldest shit in the fucking world. What's her name? What's her name?
I can't
That's
tell
what I
her
thought.
name.
Why you won't tell her? He might want to get a shot of that.
She's a married woman.
Apparently not.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Tyrin,
Married.
would you like to
No,
talk about
he
it?
didn't hit it. He didn't hit it. They didn't have that kind of.
How do you know all this shit?
Because I asked her, how in the world you see his? And she told me the story.
Yeah. She's married. Not
Was
for
she
long.
married when I showed it to her?
Yeah. But you used to date
No,
her
no,
friend.
no. You
And
allegedly.
her friend
You
kept
show it.
saying,
Wait a minute, hold
her
on.
friend kept
Sexual
telling
harassment.
my friend, girl, you got to see us. You got to see us. You got to see us. You got to see
Now they
us.
doing too much.
They do it too much.
Yeah, I'm scared. I don't look at it
These
no
young
more.
ladies is in college and you fucking it all up.
I'm sorry, babies. I'm sorry.
I know we all said all this crazy shit, and then it pulls away, and it's like, oh shit, how long have y'all been there?
I wanted to talk about Donald
They're in a
Trump.
blind spot right here. I didn't even know.
I thought it was all about Donald Trump today. I'm sorry.
It's Freaky Friday, Jonathan.
I would have been here twice.
Would have been here twice.
You lying.
I would have been here twice. I came to your birthday.
It's 3 times.
You've been
Thank
like
you.
3 or 4
I've only
times.
been here twice. This is make number 3.
No, you've been
First
here.
of all,
This
take
makes
that
it 4.
bass out your
No, it's
voice
not.
and tell me his dick is pretty.
Speedy, I really don't understand how you could get up
Oh, my
in here. I really don't see that.
Well, why don't you just show how to do it, Speedy?
Pretty much, that's where we at right now.
Because it goes this
Go behind
way.
this gong show curtain, Speedy.
By what?
The gong show curtain.
You too big to be trying to do all that shit.
Oh, wow.
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 Wow, why would a dude tell me that?
Relax.
I'm just saying, Tyron, why would you say
I'm
that?
just saying, he just called you a fat fuck.
I thought you're a friend of mine.
You gotta be fat to be big.
You my friend, right?
Speedy, I think you're in great shape. You look great.
What shape is that?
Man, round is a shape. Hey, all the white people can throw them round out. Everybody,
A circle. That's the original shape.
Speedy can still ball though.
Speedy,
Allegedly.
when you're erect, you can make it go up and down and
you
this
push
way,
it back?
and you can do. Can you do that?
Yes.
Because I need to understand this. I really do. Like, it feels like.
Okay,
I feel a
so
lot of
maybe.
pressure.
Yeah, if
Well, then he
got
gotta be on bottom, the
What
bottom.
the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man. I'm selecting the one I want to answer. No,
What
yeah,
time is your goddamn show over with, Speedy?
no. Give me information.
Seth Shapiro. You can follow me.
How you spell that?
SETH, and then last name Shapiro. SHAPIRO.
Got it.
I know it's like the most Jewish name there could
is.
possibly.
Yeah, that's
could be.
very Jewish.
Super Jewish name.
And Jonathan Kite.
At Jonathan Kite, JONATHANKITE.
And tell them
It's all one word.
Yes, it's all one
And
word.
the show's in reruns now.
Shows and reruns. It's on TBS, Fox, everything, syndication, and then
Great checks.
Yeah, real good.
Check it
and then I'm at the Improv tonight
Oh,
at
nice.
10:30. Yeah.
God, 10:30.
Yeah. There's because on the weekends they do two later shows, 8:30 and 10:30, and so the late shows at 10:30. So I'm there tonight.
And what time you going up? 10:30.
I'll go up probably in the first half hour, 45 minutes.
But
Yeah.
before you go,
I'm a
Yeah.
show up.
do Wahlberg one more time.
Yo. So Speedy, what's going down? By the way, can I just say something about Wahlberg?
This
So
whole
the Transformers
fucking movie,
movies,
man.
though, the
Yeah.
Transformers movie, right? So he's from Texas in those movies, whatever. I just air quoted it for the people who can't listening and not seeing me. He's in Texas,
Oh, they see
and I remember the best part about that movie when like the cops come or when the government comes to like arrest him,
Yeah.
and then they start like fucking with him, and he's like, "Yo, don't push us around. You know what they say about guys who are from Texas?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that they have Boston accents." Like, are you in the witness protection program, my dude? He's like, "Yo, Texas, the Lone Star State. That's where I'm from.
We're wicked smart. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, we got big.
Has he ever been good in a movie? He was good in.
He should play a marathon runner.
He was good in the Departed.
He's good in a lot of films. But I think he should be in that movie. Prefontaine, where the guy's running for a living, because then he looks like he always just came
Here's
from a
what I
race.
say about Wahlberg.
I just ran the race.
I'll say
he died in a car accident?
Wahlberg, and I would say God, okay.
He's Ben Affleck.
No, Jamie's boy.
Robert Downey Jr. DiCaprio.
They always pick great movies. They pick some great fucking movies.
Wahlberg don't.
Yeah,
yes,
he does.
His movies do. All his movies they do well. They do well.
That shit was terrible.
You know what though? That's the thing they always say that about the best careers
motherfucker.
out there. It's not the stuff that you choose; it's the stuff that you turn down.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, if you look at like Tom Cruise, who I think is the best who ever did that, out of all the films that he has had in his life, I mean, yeah, a couple of them bombed,
Vanilla Sky was terrible.
but they're not. But in terms of like the success of them, when we say like Valkyrie did not do well for him, or like The Mummy,
I actually like Valkyrie.
but he still did. I mean, millions.
But that's because he's a draw. That's because he's a
But
draw.
he's a great. I'm saying he's a
draw.
great movie star and a great actor.
But that doesn't make all his movies going to be great. He's
No,
a draw.
I know, but I'm saying in terms of the diversity that even when a movie bombs, it's like when LeBron doesn't have 30 or something like that. People go, "Oh, he didn't have a great game," and you're like, "But
I mean, when he lose the championship,
Shut up.
Eyes Wide Shut wasn't shit.
I thought it was okay.
it was a good movie."
That shit was terrible.
It's all right.
Give me information, Ty.
At Tyrin Turner. TYRINTURNER. That's all it
I'm
is.
just saying.
How you spell at?
You almost answered.
I'm gonna answer too.
Look, that circle.
You gotta carry the T.
I just wanted
I
y'all
ain't no
to tell
social
the
media
Tyra
dude, so
story
ain't no
one
need
time.
to look me up. I really
You
don't.
can find him in a burnt-out warehouse with no pillows and glasses, with
find me-
money in the Jordans,
Money in the
You can
Jordan.
find me at the local happy hour.
Oh, Johnny will be there.
drinking velvet martinis.
Those are velvet.
It's so funny.
Mule.
It's
Go ahead,
It's a blueberry lemon drop.
Isn't a velvet mule just a horse?
I don't know. It depends on how you dress them.
I don't think no
And then
dudes should
it's
drink a
white
lemon
chocolate
drop.
martinis over in Beverly Hills.
I don't think no dudes should drink a lemon drop. I'm just throwing it out.
It's a blueberry lemon drop.
But don't. You should never put that in there.
Yeah, it's got antioxidants.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know you weren't about health.
It's like 75% vodka. You know that. He don't know shit about drinking
I don't drink. Audra.
or diet.
Shell. Shell. AUDGLACHELLE. On everything.
Your titty coming out.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
They've been waiting in the
I was
chat
trying
room
not to
for it
look.
come
I
out.
seen Brother Breast and Popeyes.
God damn.
They be succulent.
Be succulent.
Pam.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam on all social medias with 2 Ks. And don't forget, we got the comedy show.
Yes.
What date, Speedy?
19th, 20, 21st.
Where at, Speedy?
This month at
5
Tom
shows.
T's. 5 shows, 9 comedians, 3 nights, and I'm hosting one.
So it's 5 shows in 3 days.
2
Yes.
Friday,
2
2
days.
Saturday,
Fridays.
1 Sunday.
Yeah.
And all 9 every night, or
No. 3, 3, 3.
Yeah. So they'll do the
who
two.
you got?
different,
Who
totally.
you got on the show?
I'll show you.
Cool Bob Ice is
Yeah,
one.
I'll show you one.
Now tell me right now, then people can listen.
Yeah. What's the guy that came yesterday?
Oh, you lucky I can't get across this motherfucking
God.
table. Snatch that motherfucker.
I bet you know all the menus in Tommy T's. So who gonna be the comics that Speed? I'm trying to.
Okay, we got for the headliners. We got Cool Bubba.
Nikki Pam. I didn't ask you. I'm on Speedy to
He
tell
don't
me.
know. You
My
want to look at the
glasses.
flyer?
Go ahead.
We got Brooklyn Mike, Drew Frazier, Cool Bubba Ice, A.G. White, Stiletto, Kelly Kales, Jay Rich, Kente's on it, Kente Scott, and Kirk McHenry, who was on here yesterday, was fucking hilarious.
Funny.
You ain't got that dude JT? That nigga.
Did you hear his name?
Oh, JT.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hostile up in here.
Now, read the motherfucking
What
thing.
about Franz Cassius?
Oh, he was funny.
Franz who?
Franz.
Cassius.
Yeah.
Franz who?
I can't say his last name.
Well, then don't say it. Just say Franz.
The nigga that just got out. What about him?
No, Franz, because he already did the one.
He
that
already
we
did the
had.
one. We already taped that.
This is a whole new DVD.
This is another taping.
Oh, that motherfucker. He killed that shit.
Yeah, he killed it.
What was the what? Delay. I thought Delay.
Delay
killed
was
it.
good.
Oh, that
Yeah.
nigga's hysterical.
Yeah, he-
That
yeah.
killed it.
Great energy.
Yeah.
Who?
AJ Johnson was funny.
Yeah, AJ was funny too.
He in the
Yeah.
top.
He was subtle
in the
funny.
top 5 though.
He killed that.
He was funny.
He was funny, but he wasn't in the top. He was over Franz. He was over Delay.
He was in the top because
McGriff.
You know who was funny?
Who?
Dave Chappelle. We're just like listing people, right?
Speedy had a show about a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speedy had
November.
a comedy show a month ago that you didn't show up to. And
No, I was
Show
there.
up too.
you was there?
I was auditing one of those guys. Yeah. I worked for IRS. Wait, where was the show?
At Haha.
That shit was funny.
Oh shit!
That shit was funny, man.
I
It was a
bet.
great show.
And
Great
I
show.
don't really
I
give
bet.
it up like that, but that shit was funny. Them cats killed.
Thank
Some
you,
of them
bro.
cats was killed. Hope Flood.
I ain't heard the word cat in a long time.
I like that. I like that.
I don't want
like
to keep
that.
saying the N word every fucking time.
I like
You do
cat.
all the time.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it right now. I
But you
said
do
cat,
all the time.
And I said the N word.
But you do it all the time.
I'm not going to do it no more.
You better not slap shit out of you.
Wow.
I hate
That's
it.
like-
gay.
I like
I
that.
need to get that
That
out.
was so
Cat.
gay, though. That's such a shit.
I had to get that out because I want to slap. I want to slap shit
All
out
I
of
got to
Jonathan.
do is go to a track and run around. He ain't going to follow me there. All I got to go to a fucking salad buffet.
I thought you were going to say just take a sack of food and throw in the other direction.
Go ahead, Tangy. Give me information.
What's me? Oh, I like when guys say
No,
cats
she's last.
and you dig. And
Yeah, I
all
like
that.
that.
I'm trying not to say the word, the N word every freaking
Speedy
time.
is funny on
I
everything.
got
Speedy
How
IZ
many
funny on
times did he say?
everything.
Even white people saying it now. It's
Oh, yeah,
too much.
You're right.
Stupid.
Okay. We ready? I'm Tangy Ambrose.
So?
Tangy Ambrose everywhere. With what kind of hair I got? SpongeBob?
Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob hair.
Don't say that.
No, it is like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, you don't watch that.
It's just like Sideshow Bob.
We
I
gonna
think he
talk.
gets his
You
the
don't
same
say
way.
shit about my hat and
Sideshow
everything.
Bob and Homer, not Homer, with the little girl.
Lisa.
Lisa Simpson is like hers,
Krusty
and
the
I
Clown.
like
Remember
it.
Krusty the Clown? He had that.
Krusty the Clown. No, but if you watch The Simpsons, it really is. It really is. It really is.
All right.
Okay.
What have we learned?
Still
So,
sexy, though.
thank you,
If you ever
Johnny.
get drunk, I'm gonna be right there. When you start drinking, I'm gonna be right there.
Today from the chat room, from
I hate the
Seymour,
chat.
we've learned that you should treat your penis like you treat your car. You don't let everyone blow or jump your car, so you shouldn't let everyone blow or jump your penis.
He don't know what the fuck he talking
Kill
about.
yourself.
Okay.
That's a girl.
Now, we've
Any
also
girl that wants to
learned,
come and get a shot at that.
What about Uber?
That's what I was going to say. Don't be an Uber driver.
we've also
Have you seen that new app,
learned-
Uber Dick?
I have not.
Well,
you,
we'll
can
talk
ride, you can ride on that too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the ride.
It goes like
You
this.
better give me 5 stars. Johnny Mack, I ain't getting you nothing.
You get nothing, bitch.
Goes like this. Ooh, a dick.
Okay, we've also learned from Mr. Dalvin, who was here earlier. He's in the group Jodeci. We've learned that you
still
can
alive?
Yes,
He's still alive.
yes. He has a concert
He
tomorrow
He didn't
night.
die here. What do you mean?
Relax.
Concert
He
tomorrow
always said he
night.
can't fight, so.
Well, we learned from him that you can be in a popular group around a lot of women for many, many years and still not get anybody pregnant.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's
what he said.
That's
Oh,
a real
oh,
good
his
thing.
sperm can't swim.
Yeah, I was just saying, he's just saying he's impotent.
He grew up next to a power plant, but he didn't say that.
That's a little weird.
Okay, and
hilarious.
today, Speedy taught me that. No, I think it was you, Johnny Mack. You said only work an act for 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
screen
sad.
actor
It's a union rule.
It's a union rule.
Learned that today. Netflix pays top dollar.
I said that.
Learned that today. Or you said that?
2 to 3 times more.
Jonathan Kite washes his clothes naked, or he did back in the day.
I did, for sure.
It's a little strange because he lived in a boy's bathhouse. It was weird.
It was a river. Get it right.
You going
down
down
there in the river.
John, you look on the floor. What kind of soap is this?
Pick it up and see.
Soap got eyes on it.
It's like when they glue a quarter to the ground. I can't get it. You go.
We also learned that if you want to try a lot of kinky, unique positions, you should do it while you still feel like you're in shape.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all remember that? Shapiro.
Yeah.
Yeah. We learned
That
that
Shapiro looked like, I'm about to get a divorce right now.
Now I'm just reminiscing.
a
Back when I could do it.
cellmate and a roommate is different.
Right, Johnny?
Yeah.
Johnny Mack. Okay, and we've learned that if a guy tells Audra that he wants to come in her mouth and he wants her to swallow,
You did say
she
that.
will
You said that.
gargle that stuff and spit it back on
You
him.
did say that. You
Because
said you gargle it.
I wrote it down too.
Yeah.
That's all I took away from today.
I don't remember any of your names.
Well, we learned today about the things
And
that
your
men
mouth is
want.
a
Like
semen
men,
dumpster.
y'all want us to have sex with you in front of a mirror.
No,
you want
I
us to
didn't
play
say that.
with your
We
balls.
didn't say that either.
You want.
You said to play with the balls.
You
Nikki
want us
Pam
to.
said that.
Nikki Pam said you want us to tell you what we like.
No, we want you to tell us.
Yes. Oh. And you
Want
want
you
to
to
have
play with my
sex
ball.
with. You want to have sex with us from behind with our legs closed, or Speedy likes the legs crossed, and you also like women to sit on your face.
No, Nikki Pam said that.
Oh, Nikki, that's what Nikki Pam taught
Nobody
us.
agreed to that.
And then Audra taught us that that she said that we like y'all to pull our hair.
Girls are real here.
She's getting excited about that.
Nikki Pam didn't say that.
Nikki Petty.
No, they didn't say that.
Actually, mine's sewn in, so it's good. It ain't going
Johnny
A
Mack.
handful of stitches in this motherfucker.
They go with the hat. Where the hat goes, she go.
And you gotta make sure she get a good trim. But I can tell you this: I like my hair pulled, but I have natural hair, and I don't comb it all the time. So if I haven't combed in like 3 days, you can pull it and get some hair because we lose hair, but I don't comb it, so it's still up in there. So you might pull it and be, oh well, ain't none right there. But anyway, okay. We we learned from Audra that we should be more vocal, and that y'all want us to swallow. And so Audra said that
I
if
agree to none of
somebody
this
wanted
shit.
her to swallow, she would gargle.
You agreed to pull
You agreed
hair.
to the swallowing. You agreed to the swallowing.
to no
Yes, you
goddamn
did, because I said that I'm gonna let it leak out the mouth, and you said you put it back and something.
Said all that.
I'm confused.
It got nasty.
Got here, man.
You missed it all.
As long as I bust off, I don't give a fuck where it land. It land on your forehead.
Yeah, because Johnny Mack's favorite position is the woman
Missionary.
with her pants off.
What happened?
Johnny Mack's favorite
doesn't
position
know how it
is his foot in the air kicking you out the door.
No, she said, what'd she say? She's like, what do we like?
And you like the woman's pants off.
Like our go-to move or some shit. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
It was a
but
bunch
Your
of
go-to
bullshit.
move was awake.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And even that's debatable.
Johnny
I like
Mack.
to see
Johnny
the
Mack.
panties. I like to see the panties still on a little bit, halfway
I
down
don't
to
give
the
a fuck.
side, all that
As
kind
long
of
as I'm
shit.
fucking. She can have
Yeah.
my goddamn ski jacket. I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm in there.
A ski jacket.
You like to do all the moving around?
And I don't know. Hey, I'm letting all the women know I cut the tip off the condom.
Oh my god.
Oh. So we've also learned.
Yo, I was Johnny Mack. This is Johnny Mack looked like a leg warmer. It was like he got some flash dance going on there. He's like fucking too. I'm a maniac in yo.
Okay, Jonathan's go-to move is to feed his kids
And pay my taxes on
and
time.
pay your taxes on time. We learned that Audra can come whenever she wants to.
She just came.
And most importantly, we learned that Speedy can push his penis back when it's erect.
What?
That's the
'cause he
most
got an
important thing we learned.
That was the last shit you learned.
All this can happen with a condom on?
I don't want
Well, he's married.
He
so
got
don't
8
need no
kids.
condom.
When did he ever wear condoms?
Yeah, condom.
Oh my God,
What's
Speedy!
that?
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah,
have to.
guess they got a point.
I know you
Been a
want
minute.
condom, Speedy.
No.
So he can have fun.
You just put it on backwards.
Speedy's like, cut. He's like Johnny Mack. Cut the tip off of what?
They still sell those.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I can do all that stuff, Speedy, because it's no condom or something. You think? No?
It's
You're
been
so
fantastic.
intrigued about all this bullshit.
I am. I'm fascinated. I want to.
all right,
I like
why
to
you
see
fascinated?
the because I want
You
to
live
see
in
the
the valley?
visuals.
You live in the
Yes.
Great.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Howard Stern, who is 64.
Happy birthday, Howard Stern.
Issa Rae is
No,
33.
he's older than 64.
That's what I thought too. Issa Rae is 33. Dominique Wilkins is 58.
Dominique
So-
Wilkins.
Christy Allen.
That's
Remember
the
she came to
basketball
our
player.
rap
pretty.
party? Yeah, remember she had lost weight, but when we saw her, she was like
She's
as big as
pretty.
Allie, though. She's pretty
Big
young.
as an alley.
She's
Did you say
67.
big as an
Yeah,
alley,
she's big as
Speedy?
an alley.
She's 67. Wow.
So wait
She
a minute.
looks
You
great.
said she's
Damn.
older than
Wow.
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dominique Wilkins.
See, Ali is 67.
How you say Howard Stern was?
64.
4.
It's a one in there somewhere.
And the movie to go check out is we do Brothers
Yep.
in the Balcony. I'm by myself. Go check out Proud Mary. That drops today.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Go
Okay.
support that. Definitely go out and
I'll get my
see that.
tickets.
You already
Are
got
you
it?
going? You going tonight?
Did y'all buy
I'ma
your
go.
tickets for
wanna
Black
go.
Panther yet?
I'm going to the
That movie looks unreal.
I can't wait.
You going to
I'm showing up in a cat
Nah.
suit when I watch that fucking movie.
Yes.
That movie looks so fucking good.
Hey, here's
Yes.
the thing. Black Panther has been more pre-sales than any other Marvel film that came
Nice.
out.
Really?
What month?
Yeah.
Wait, what
Yeah,
month
because
does it
on
come out in? What month does it come out in?
February.
That's right, Black History Month.
You're right.
Yep.
You're a goddamn
Yep.
genius.
Yep.
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 Well, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
That's the perfect time.
It's Black History.
Well, you ain't in charge of marketing. That's the perfect time.
Yeah.
The perfect time to put it out is doing Black History Month. A black movie. Tyler Perry did it. A black movie doing Black History Month. What else you gonna go see?
Oh, that
I
gonna
just thought it
tip
was
of your
a
condom
I
right
thought it
there.
was regular great movie. Just put it out.
Yeah, you gonna cut the tip
I
off
was gonna say, I
that?
can't believe you didn't cut the tip off that.
Yeah.
See your little nut pop through.
Isn't that a black thing when you do that?
Oh, you sensitive about your hair? Huh? You sensitive right now?
Get it done, Speed. I gotta go do it later.
Your hair growing.
Thank you, bro.
I don't know if a dude should recognize that.
Huh?
Thanks, Ty, for coming when
Tyrin.
even though you up the block. nigga.
Yeah, you made it
It's
though.
traffic.
You made it.
Tell me it was traffic.
Thank you, man, fellas. Thank y'all.
Thank
man.
you for having us, man. Great to see you guys.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Man, props. You funny, Johnny.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for the little Russells. Y'all give love to the little Russells in the building.
right.
Yeah.
Sweet babies.
I'm sorry you had to hear everything.
Yeah.
This
that
your
we
first
just
time
talked
here?
about.
No,
No, they've been
work
here for
with
the
it.
last couple weeks.
I'm gonna give him a shout out.
Why your voice
Forget
goes so
all this
high? I do. I give them a shout out every single time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, is there anything that
Get
y'all
out,
learned
guys.
not to do today?
Have sex with Johnny Mack.
You said.
Yeah.
Shout out to my son Nick. Shout out to my wife. She's not
Honorable
here.
Nick
She's been-
Shabazz.
I love Nick. Nick is Speedy kids are great.
Aren't they? All
my
8.
nephews,
What are
that's-
the odds of that?
That's some great kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are living the show. 8 is
To the
enough.
large.
That's a show called 8 is Enough, maybe.
He goes, we'll see. How many more seasons you want?
Now I know Monday is Martin Luther King's birthday. We will be here.
Y'all will be. I'm gonna be at the Image Awards.
No
That's some
school.
sellout shit.
I will
I'm
not.
here.
You're gonna
'cause-
work on Martin Luther King Day.
I don't know who does that.
Who does that? That's some sellout shit.
Oh,
black,
Speedy, we
Speedy.
should be off.
Yeah.
That's some sellout shit.
Speedy, you gonna be here by yourself? I won't be here.
I'll tell you this though. It was funny because we
Did you work on Columbus Day?
we had to work every day.
And he ain't do shit.
Yeah, we did. No, we did work on Columbus Day, but we didn't go to the right job.
Did you work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brisha Webb. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tuesday we get appreciated.
Why?
So I guess we won't be doing the show.
No, we do it Tuesday.
Yeah, don't
Can't do it Monday.
That's
You know, so Warner Brothers used to. So when we work, we would have to work every Martin Luther King, every
some racist
holiday,
shit.
and then Garrett Morris was on the show, and I would always say every year, like, well, Garrett doesn't have to work, right? Like the rest of us, we good. Like Garrett, and then he was like, "That's right, I'm not coming."
All right, well, till Tuesday, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe, be sound, and may God bless.
what happy album called?
Try some of these new things, y'all.
These guys back.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Now Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you ever gon' meet. Nikki Pam, where you at, girl? Let's get it in like a Soul Train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Tangy Ambrose got me singing like Luther Vandross. Now who's that coming in to say hey? Give it up for my big homie Mr. Ray. Ladies and gentlemen, we back, y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em Ron C.